sounds work. Hey guys, how are you? I need to make sure I have a link for this. I'm going to drop a link for Grandma Kelly real quick. And that way we have people know where to go. Let's do that. Sorry, I was upstairs in my office because it's like 85 degrees up there. And so I'm down in the basement today because it's too nice and cool down here. Let me see. Reopen, close tab. Let's mute it real quick or we're going to get some feedback. And let's see. There's got to be a way to go on. Let's see. How do we do this? We need to get to share this. View on YouTube. Here we go. That real quick. Drop it. And let me just go ahead and get this to the chat here. And then we'll be all set. I think I did that right. Hopefully. All right, so we're going to go ahead and drop that out. And hi. It is way too quiet in here. I wonder if I could get this to play music while we're talking. This is like my work computer, and it doesn't have anything clever on it except for, let's see, if we go to studio, we can do this. I can totally figure this out here. Here's audio library. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? Nope, don't like that song. And how do we make this quieter? That makes it very quiet. Okay. There. Does that work? Hey, metal detecting NC's in the house and Two Brothers Treasures. Thank you, Two Brothers. And my birthday was Thursday, but I decided to do a giveaway, and I have promptly lost the coins I'm giving away. So what I did is I went upstairs and grabbed new ones. So I don't know where they are, honestly. So if I can't figure out what I did with the first set, then we're going to give away this Barber half and this Barber quarter and this Barber dime tonight. So I'm going to keep these right here next to my computer. And so hopefully I won't lose these two. And if I do, we will, I'll go get more from upstairs. But we're going to go with that. And I also found this when I was coming in. And I don't even know what this is. This must be something I ordered off of eBay that I forgot to open. So I thought I would open it real quick while we're waiting for everybody to get started. Hey, Rob Wiedemann's in the house. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. And who else? We have Jim Steele. Thank you for the birthday wishes. SkyQuest 2K8 is in the house. And yes, this is an eBay thing of coins of some kind. I got coins. This is, it's funny because I dig coins all the time, but I don't like to give away the coins that I dig up. So I buy them if I want to have them be giveaways. And this is a whole bunch of Buffalo nickels, actually. So this is kind of cool. Apparently I ordered these and forgot all about them and forgot to open them as well. I'm just checking to see if they're dated or undated Buffaloes. Yeah, it looks like some of them are semi-dated. You can kind of make a date out, but they're not real special. So anyway, I got a whole bunch of Buffalo nickels I can add to the prize wheel. So, or drop, either way. Let's see who else we got here in the house here. It's hard to keep up with chat. Doug Harding's in the house. And you know what I need to do? I need to pop you guys open in YouTube as well. because that way I can make blue wrenches. So bear with me for just a second here. It looks like Grandma Kelly is still on for a little bit, but she should be coming off here soon. Let's see. Let's go to my thing. See if I can find my own live stream. That'd be nice, right? I can find past live streams. That's almost like it, only not. Videos live. Oh, here, there's one that says there's 13 people watching right now. So this must be it. Let me go in here. Oh, here, there's one. There we go. Krabby the Beagle's in the house. Good morning. I'm just checking to make sure I got all my blue wrenches because, yep, Doug Harding is new. Let me go ahead and add moderator. The reason I give everybody blue wrenches is because that way you guys can click on each other's channels and get to know one another and stuff. So that's what that is. And I did post, I know Mike's in the house. I don't know where Alicia is yet, but I did post a link to come up for StreamYard. And if anybody else wants to come up, I can also do that. Let me copy this. Here you go. Don't make me sad for inviting everybody, okay? So this is my husband's trophy room, actually, that I use as my office in the summertime because it's hot. Hey, show me treasure. How you doing, Chris? Hey, hot mess. How you doing, Alicia? Congratulations on bingo. Did you send it to me? Let me see. Okay, that song's annoying. Let me see if I can find a different one. There, that's different. Since it's your birthday. No, you know what? I homeschool my child, so he knows nothing of that. I only teach him the things I want him to know. So, did what start? Did this start? Yeah, Anita's in the house. Hey, how are you? It's good to see you, girl. I still haven't gotten a poker chip from you. Like, if you sent it, then it got stolen in the mail. So just figured I'd let you know. Let's see who else we got here. Let me go ahead and minimize this. I have way too many windows open here. And close all these out. Yeah. And can you guys hear the music okay? I have it on kind of quiet because it's annoying if it's loud, but I didn't want it to be deathly silent down here. Mr. Diggs, always glad for Clad. Thanks for coming. Patty Dish Runes in the house. And Patty, don't I owe you a wheel spin? We should probably do that first and foremost, huh? Pretty sure I do. Now, the question is, what is that? I think it's onlinestopwatch.com. Is that right? There it is. And let me toggle over here. Make sure I save that. And Gypsy Lola's in the house. Thanks for joining. Starry's lost and found. I'm so sorry to see what happened to your car, Steve. That must be just devastating, especially since you don't live in a town that has that many people. It's got to take extra effort for a truck to hit you like that, you know, because there's like wide open roads that they could miss you on. Just saying. Pardon me. I'm going to grab myself a lemon drop here. Anybody else want one? Lemon drop? No. Oh, so I wanted to do is, you guys who saw my video, you remember that jar that I found that was like beautiful and I had to give it to the park? Well, I got this on eBay and it's the exact same jar. It looks smaller to me for some reason, but it must be the same one. It just maybe is lighter because it wasn't full of mud. And this guy is a Joe Louis. It came in a mustard jar originally, but it comes to the top, so he's a bank. And I thought he was really cool. So since I couldn't keep it, I went ahead and just got one on eBay, so I still have one. The area that I found it must have been a dump of some kind, and he was poking his little head out of the dump ground. I didn't even get into that pile of dirt to see what else was in there because we were detecting like crazy over there. And if I ever get back there, I'm totally going to go dig that pile because Lord knows what's over there. I saw something. Oh, pardon me. Silver Serpent. My test went great. I passed. So that was a big relief. I actually kind of figured I would pass because it didn't seem that hard. But, it was the last. We had to pass 3 of these auditions, basically, to stay in the program. That was the last hurdle. So starting tomorrow, I'm officially in the program, and I don't have to keep doing these pass-fail deals. So it looks like I got some more buffalo nickels. I grabbed these off the desk by the door too when I was looking for the Barber quarter and half and dime that are all together and are somewhere really clever. And I'm sure they'll turn up right after I end up sending out these. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. So anyway, we're not going to look for it. Hey, Matt's in the house. Thanks for joining, Ski Searcher. Okay, so without further ado, I actually wanted to go ahead. Patty Disharoon won a duck race on my channel like 2 weeks ago, and she wasn't here to spin, and I wanted to go ahead and get her prize. So we'll get that sorted out so that we have that done. I also got a whole bunch of new stuff from Shane over at Ohio River History. Sent me a big bag of goodies, and I also got a huge amount of things from Starry. Steve sent me a big bag of goodies too, with some poker chips and all sorts of things, which I thought was really cool. So I haven't decided if there's anything there that will end up on the prize wheel or if it's all just stuff I'm going to keep, because the poker chips are new to me, but now I have like 4 of them. So now I'm kind of interested in getting more poker chips. And then I do have a challenge coin from Metal Detecting NC, which I think is actually really cool. And I'm getting some coins printed up as well. They're not going to be enameled like that. They're actually going to be not minted so much as, I don't know what you would call that, like poured into a mold. And maybe that is minted. I don't know. Let's see who else we got in the house. I got to make sure that we stay on track. Hold on. Apparently we need to put more music in. Let's see what that one is. There. Oh, thank you, Mike. I'm glad you liked the video. I had to cut it down so much. I did a lot of video while the gal was giving us a tour of the facility, and most of that it was it would have been like an hour-long video if I'd done that. So we just kind of had a little wandering around. We didn't have any of her stuff in there, and I might have to do is make a longer version too, because there was some neat stuff in there. Apparently, Fort Sisseton used to go by a different name. I don't remember the name of it originally, but I got to turn this down. That's annoying. Let me just turn that off. So Fort Sisseton apparently was the worst outpost. Anybody, they told a bunch of guys that they had to go there, and they all said no, and they wouldn't go. And so this was like the last outpost heading west. And all these guys were in Minnesota. And when they were told they were to be deployed to Fort Sisseton, they all said, no friggin' way, we're not going. And so they ended up making them go. But the interesting thing, we visited the quarters where it was like a prisoner quarters. And there was one poor guy that had escaped from there like 17 times. They kept dragging his butt back there because nobody wanted to be there. And these poor guys, they were all out in this outpost. They had these bachelor dances because there were no women to be found, right? The only women on the post, I think, were the laundry ladies. And a few of them married, like soldiers at one point. We could never figure out, because I asked the lady that was giving us a tour whether these laundry ladies were like doubled as hookers or what, because if you have an entire battalion of men at this fort and 10 women, what do you think? So I don't know, but anyway, we did a tour of the jail facilities and everything else there, and the story that the lady told of how god awful this yes, plug hookers, isn't that what they're called now? The people that had to be stationed out there, they thought that this was just the worst post ever, and it used to go by a different name before they named it Fort Sisseton. But it was actually around for years before South Dakota became a state, and they had neighboring Indian territory right butt up against the fort area. And so they basically were meant to try to keep, the Indians were actually kind of pissed, and because they had the government had agreed to pay them money and give them goods and all this stuff and food and whatever. And the government kind of didn't pay on what they said they would. So the Native Americans here went and slaughtered a bunch of settlers. And that was the issue. The reason they put Fort Sisseton in place was that they were trying to keep the native populations from killing the settlers that they kept sending out and giving free land to. So that's what that was, about. And so they put this outpost in the middle of the prairie, and they dig ditches all around it. I believe you, plugs. I'm just not going to go there. They put ditches all around it to kind of keep the Indians out. But there wasn't enough wood on the prairie to build the walls of the fort. So the only thing that they had, like, as a defense, they had their buildings in the middle, but their only defense were these embankments that went to nothing. And so it was, I don't know how, from a security standpoint, how they managed to do that, but it was kind of an interesting tour, to say the least. I would totally recommend, if you guys ever come out to South Dakota, book a weekend at Fort Sisseton, go talk to the park manager and ask if you can metal detect. Just promise you'll give them everything you find and they will let you. So it's like super fun. And my husband said not to tell anybody where it was, because he's like, well, other people will come there. And I'm like, great, maybe they'll find the history. I mean, we're never going to cover 8,000 acres of land. I mean, that's just crazy. So I don't know. But anyway, that was super fun. And I did get a chance to get a souvenir, even though I had to buy it off of eBay. I got this, and I got a square nail out of the deal. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, we had a fun weekend. It was really fun. So I am going to do is, let's see, is Patty Disherin still here? Are you still in the house, girl? Because I wanted to go ahead and spin your prize. And then we've got 3 races for the giveaway stuff. And actually, let me see. Hold on just a second. Yep, Alicia did get bingo. I told her to pay attention to that shotgun shell. So that was really close. I have, she sent me this. This is our bingo winner for the night. Alicia managed to get it straight down the middle. So she'll be spinning the prize wheel tonight. And I actually have a whole pile of stuff to send her anyway. So we'll just add that to the pile. Maybe get that out in the mail. I actually have a bunch of mail I got to get out this week because I'm falling behind on getting my prizes mailed, and I apologize. Patty, are you going to come up and spin, or you want me to just spin for you? I need to log in here. And we lost our music. What's this one? There's all this music in YouTube and Studio. You can click their audio library, and that's stuff that will not get you in trouble for playing. There we go. A little something. I can spin. All righty. Let me share screen. And I actually got some new stuff from Shane over at Ohio River History. So I just got to check here. I got an Ohio River History poker chip sticker. And so I make sure there's nothing on there that I gave away, and I can't. Well, I guess if you spin and I know something went out already, it will just let you know. Because, yeah, that would be bad, right? Okay, let's go ahead and save. There we go. And good luck. Hey, Mike, are you coming up or what? You get a wheat penny and you get a spin again. See, I actually have some of these things where you get something and you get to go again. So that's kind of cool. And there we go. Congratulations, Anita. That is awesome. And you get an MLB painted quarter too. So that's awesome. Let me show you what that looks like. I actually grabbed a few of my little prizes from from upstairs because there was no way I was going to stream from upstairs. That was just crazy hot up there. It's like 86 degrees in my office. And I think, yep, you get St. Louis. You see that? Oh, here, let me hide the screen. There. Now you can see. So you get a wheat penny, plus you're getting St. Louis and some stickers. And those will go out to you, Patty. Just send me your address again so I have it, okay? And congratulations. And let's see what else we got. Can I play the game? Blistering Barnacles Magnets. You have, let's see if I remember correctly, you are in the you're in the drawing. We're going to do duck races for the Barber family, and you're in there because you commented. You were in my live chat actually, and you got an entry for that. Plus, I'm trying to see if you're in here more than one time. Basically, I gave people the opportunity to enter by either, here, let me move this window here. There we go. By either doing a commenting in the live chat or watching those videos and commenting on those or sharing. And I needed to know, and this is on your honor, guys, if anybody did share my birthday video playlist or the birthday video, can you please comment so I can get your entry in? Because all I have down here is Starry and Mandy. And I think I saw a different thing in there as well that shared. So, and then we are going to do is we will have 2 sets of races. We're going to do 3 races for the Barbers. And then we'll also do a race for people that are in chat tonight. How many watch hours do you have if you want to tell me? How many do I have if I don't want to tell you? Why are you asking, Plugs? I don't have enough because I was not expecting to get to 1,000 subscribers. So I only started putting out content this year pretty much. Last year I put out, I don't know, half a dozen videos sporadically. This year I'm actually putting them out. Was once a week, now it's twice a week. And so now I'm actually spending the time putting in the hours to get the not only the quality content out, but making sure I don't just video record my fun little hunts and then not share them with people. So is Plugs, are you just being impatient because I'm talking too much? Is that your deal? Now I need to get the race going. So hold on just a second. I did put the StreamYard share up. If anyone wants to come hang out, they can. And I think Alicia said she was going to come out as soon as she's done grooming. So when she does, then she can come hang out with me. There we go. And let's see. I have a list for the races. I actually put the list on. Oh, actually, is Rocket Man in the house? We need to get you monetized. I'm not being impatient. Now, how are you going to do that, Plugs? Do you have like 8,700 friends I don't know about that you can get to watch my videos? Or should I just start streaming 24 hours of row and all row and just get you guys to... I don't know. It'll happen when it happens. I'm not too worried about it, honestly. I appreciate when people watch my videos, and I love it when you guys comment and actually are paying attention. I've been streaming in the mornings at the farm just for fun because usually I'm just talking to the cats and the chickens, and this way I talk to YouTube too. And that's kind of fun, but I'm also not too worried about, when it happens, right, Plugs? I mean, what I really want to do is just put out quality content. And I only started doing so, I only started publishing during COVID because I would watch other people metal detecting, and that's how I learned. And then all the people that I was like learning from were all locked down. And I thought I should like, give back a little, and I should share stuff. And my first couple of videos were god awful bad. I mean, they were short. I mean, I was lucky if I could string together 2.5 minutes worth of stuff. So they were super short, and they were windy, and they were, and I'm learning, but it's just a matter of, kind of just having fun. And, I don't always video when I dig. Sometimes I just dig, and I've tried the live streaming with the head thing with, you take the iPhone, you stick it on your little ball cap and run around with it. And I think it sucks, honestly, but I do have a couple of those out there. I am trying to get a little better at that. But Plugs, you know what? I have a day job. I don't, this is not like going to make me rich in any way, shape, or form ever. What this is going to do is just something that is fun, and is something that I love the treasure community. I love the fact that everybody interacts with one another, and I got to meet Teresa, the treasure hunter, and we got to go hunting together. And now I want to put together an all-girl trip sometime and go metal detecting. That'd be super fun. And speaking of which, hey,
hi.
So Anita, if I put
Happy
together,
birthday.
Oh, thank you. If I put together an all-girls metal detecting trip, would you want to go?
Yes, it would.
See, I think this would be super fun, and we just have to figure out
you would have to give me enough notice.
Well,
I'm a state away from you, so you'd have to give me or a few states.
Well, we'll figure it out. I mean, I think it would be really fun. And Mike's in the house.
Kitty.
Hey, Mike, how are you?
Hi. Mm-hmm. Look at this baby white kitty.
What are you in the hallway or what, Mike? What is going on with your background?
He's got his mic on mute.
He's on mute.
He's got his mic on mute.
Oh, he does.
Yep.
You can't unmute your guest. Your mic is not. Oh, okay. So we've got metal detecting North Carolina is a mime tonight.
There we go.
I'm in another room. That's all.
You're gonna have to do everything in mime. So now I just was curious because it was kind of a different background, but it's tiny on my screen because I have I don't know. I'm using a work laptop for this because it's way too hot upstairs. So, and we're still waiting on Alicia because this is interesting. Alicia asked me about one of my videos. How
of course won again. I'm sorry, but she of course wins again.
Oh, you know what? She won on Shotgun Shell too. I knew that was coming up.
I haven't won anything in a while, but that's because I haven't really entered anything in a while.
Well, are you playing bingo or not?
No, I forgot to get it. Remember, you were going to give me a card, and then we forgot to do it.
Well, you need to go on my community page, ask for a card, and that's how you get one.
I will.
That's how it works.
I will.
So, anyway, I was actually, Alicia does have to spin the wheel. I was actually just putting together the list of the people that are racing for the Barber family, which I promptly lost, but I found new ones. So if I can't find the original ones, I still have a Barber half and a Barber quarter, which I now have put down somewhere. Oh, where'd it go?
Fancy.
Oh, here it is. I knew they're around here somewhere. I have the other ones were around here too, but we'll keep where they are. That's the quarter and that's a dime. So it's almost like I got Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear of the Barber family.
Look at this baby. Look at this baby. This one. This baby.
So, Mike, I texted you earlier about this. Let me ask you this. We were talking about cleaning coins. Hey, Juice. Nice to see you. And do you rub rosies is my question for you. Mike.
What was
You
your
know, he hears
question?
me. When you clean your coins, when you find a Roosevelt dime, do you rub a Rosie?
Do you what?
Well,
That sounds very indecent.
it's not indecent at all. It's just it's something that people have
Like
different
this.
opinions about.
Like this?
Some people will rub a Rosie, some people will not.
I do.
You know, some people apply only water to their silver so they don't scratch it.
Oh.
I used to put
Oh.
water on the coins, but the coins usually you wipe it once and it's pretty clean. But when I copper coins and stuff that are pretty crusty and stuff like that, I'll just scrub it with some water and like a toothbrush or a weapons cleaning brush, some stiff bristle nylon brush, and that's about as far as I'll go. Maybe some Dawn. For silver coins that are discolored, it's best to leave the patina on it.
Wait a minute. Even if you find one of these silver black coins that came out of the water,
want to clean the coin to the value of the coin. Black crust is a layer of oxidation from the salt water. A lemon from the store. You know, you get a lemon from the store, cut it in half, and stick the coin in the lemon, and wait about a half an hour and pull it out, and then rub it with your fingers, and then rinse it off, and that crust should come right off. That's about as far as I'll go cleaning a silver coin.
Now, would it matter if you used a different kind of acid, like vinegar versus lemon versus, you know, I mean, there's different kinds of mild acid you could use, right?
I've seen people they get their fingers wet and dip it in baking soda and then rub the coin, and it'll give it a polished appearance. Have a coin that's worth, let's say, for example, a $500 coin, like 1885. It was
the 1885 that I haven't told Eric.
Well, let's say that 1885 nickel. If you did electrolysis on it and got all that crust off it, it would be considered a clean coin, and instead of a $500 coin, it'd probably be worth about $200.
Oh, really?
So you would take away most of the value by cleaning it. Yeah.
So the valuation people would they would know that you cleaned it.
Yes. The ANACS and these professional coin grading services, they'll know if a coin's been cleaned.
Hey, Rob.
Other than just if you had a coin that, like a silver coin. Silver coins, if you just use lemon juice or even that real lemon that comes in that squeeze bottle, and just
which is lemon,
or just squeeze the lemon into a shot glass and drop your coin into the shot glass, let it sit for about 15-20 minutes, and then give it a rub, and that's about as far as just lemon.
Yeah, I follow this one YouTuber. He does buy these.
The lemon will remove that crust.
So do you dig a lot in the water?
And most of the
Mike, do you do a lot of like ocean detecting? I'm sorry. Do you do a lot of ocean detecting where you get those black coins then?
Want to go that with the soft brush, like a toothbrush, put some on it, and soft soapy.
Hold on, you're echoing,
silver
and I don't
rings
know
and stuff
if it's
like that
me
at
or
the
you.
beach. You can clean it up like that.
Well, that's cool. You know, there's actually you can buy jewelry cloths that are specifically for cleaning tarnish.
Yeah.
Hey, Leisha.
Hi, Lisa. Hey. Happy belated birthday, by the way, Will.
When I was trying to get into here, I missed, and I wanted to hear that whole part.
Happy birthday, yeah.
What was he saying about they could tell if coins were cleaned? Like, I missed the whole thing.
What he was saying is that
when you send a coin into a professional coin grading service, these people have been trained to know what to look for, and they'll know if you send a coin in like that 1885 nickel to a coin grading service, it'll come back and it'll probably say environmental damage.
Yes. Yeah.
But that's okay because
Mhm.
there's a genuine patina on it. But if it comes back and you did electrolysis and you removed all that crust and everything, and it has a pitted
Alicia.
appearance, it'll say clean,
This is gonna poke the bear.
which really
Yeah.
takes off a lot of the value of the
Did
coin.
you see that? He's gonna poke the bear.
Where,
But
pardon
if
me.
you
What?
don't have any intention of getting rid of the coin, then you can do with it what you want.
Well, the only time I clean a coin very harshly is if I can't get a date off of it, then I will work it to get a date.
I
'cause
poured
I'm
water
very
on my coin
consistent.
today. Was that bad?
Water, no.
What's that?
And what is the silver you found, girl? I got it here. Let me grow you real quick. I want to see.
Let me grow.
Pardon
you.
me. I haven't been introduced metal
Hi.
detecting North Carolina.
I'm sorry, Rob.
I haven't been introduced.
Have you met everybody else in the room?
Oh,
I know Anita. I know Alicia. I haven't been introduced to North Carolina yet.
All right. Well, let's do that after I see Alicia's big
hello,
coin.
Rob.
Okay.
I'm Mike.
That's what we're doing, Rob.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah. So I put cold water
Nice to
on it
meet
while
you.
I was out there just to pull ahead.
Let's take a look.
Okay. I'm gonna make this where I can see it bigger so I can see what I'm showing you.
Okay. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Nice. Walking Liberty.
Oh,
Yeah.
look
No,
at
that's
it
an
walk.
SLQ, isn't it? That's not a walker. That's an SLQ.
Oh, Sacagawea?
Oh,
No,
It's a
not a
standard.
Sacagawea. It's an SLQ.
oh,
Oh,
look
that's
at
so
that.
cute. Okay.
Good job, girl.
Yeah. I was pretty excited about it.
How pretty.
Oh,
That is
cool.
awesome. We're
That's nice.
excited.
Standing Liberty quarter.
Yeah, I got to make it stand the right way.
It's pretty.
My brain doesn't work that way.
Can't get in there.
Now, did you find that in the yard where you found that comb that we couldn't figure out where it came from?
Yeah, in the same spot, like within like a 3-foot radius. I found my first wheat cent. I found this, and I found that comb.
And what is the date on your SLQ?
Can he move? So she
There is no date.
What?
meets her spot.
There's no date. There's no date, and it's a S, San Francisco.
Okay. Well, I mean, they're going to be in the 30s, I think. I don't remember for sure. Let me
I don't know. Like there were ones that I looked that said they had no date that were like 1916, 1917. I have no clue. Like there's two different kinds. There's a variety 1 and variety 2, and I'm pretty sure this was variety 2 because it has the stars underneath of
Stars
the.
under the are there
okay,
stars?
1960 to 1930. That's what it
Oh,
is.
Yeah.
that's different.
Okay. Yeah, I actually got a dateless wonder too when I was out last weekend. It was an SLQ. It was so worn that somebody like carried it around in their pocket for years before they dropped it.
Yeah.
Find that?
Huh?
When did you find that?
Tonight during the premieres, I was digging right out in front of my house.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the next door property or whatever. Like just.
Oh wow.
There,
Yeah.
look at that. I know how to make you big.
Yeah, Ro.
Yeah, I
Well,
got that comb in here too.
I wish I could have kept the Standing Liberty quarter I found dollar a long time ago. It was like from the 1800s it was really old coin, but it was damaged. We were tearing down a very old bank in 20 miles south of here, and it was just under the floorboards. It kind of got a lot of damage from the floorboards wearing on it,
Mhm.
but it was a really, really old one though.
So why were you tearing out that bank?
Oh, it was the bank. Millette.
Yeah, I know.
Is it a
Millette.
hair clip?
It was
That's
the
what we
Millette
were talking
Collins
about.
Bank. The first bank of Millette. We tore down that bank.
And who owns that property now?
Oh, I think it went back to the state. I think it went back to the state. I think it's post office property now.
Oh, they put a post office where the bank was?
Yeah, they put the post office where the bank was.
Really? Okay.
Alicia, what is that thing that you had in
Yeah,
hand.
I'm trying to tell you another way.
Yeah, this is actually cool. Alicia sent me this, and
Really
I
gonna sit
couldn't
on top
quite
of
idea what it was, but it looks like it's part of a comb, like a
This
lady's
is a weird
decorative
view I'm
hair
giving y'all.
comb.
But... Okay. It's so there's water on my hand from this water bottle. Let me
I
actually do that.
actually
Hey, do you use the ranch dressing for cleaning stuff too, or is that just
No, I was
laundry?
gonna sneak in some pizza rolls during this live. I'm gonna come off camera.
You love
And,
the Hidden
I'm
Valley.
just teasing you.
yeah, no, I'm starving, and like so I got in the shower, and then I was like, I gotta eat, so I just brought it in here with me. But I dropped it.
Hey,
So-
thanks, Dirk. I appreciate your stopping in. I think you're in the duck race tonight. I remember seeing your name when I was putting together the list.
I don't know how well the
When we do the
decorative
Barber
part
races,
shows
you
up.
guys don't have to be here to win. You just have to check back, and if you won, you have to contact me within 2 days.
See, it says "Made in the USA" right there.
Can you get that any closer, or is that?
I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm trying to see it. Oh wait, hold on. Let me take this off here to where I can see it better. Let me make
I like
this
that you have a
full
light
screen.
on the magnifying glass.
Yeah,
let
it's
me
made
see
that
if
way.
I can't.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
I'll see if I
Blind
can
Rob.
pull the picture up and email it to
Blind.
me or something.
I'm blind.
Yeah, I can get a picture and send it to your text, and you can show it because like I've got better pictures of that coin than what I just showed you. But yeah, it says "Made in the USA" like on the back there, and then there's like a ornate decorative. I don't know what you call it, like, but it's kind of looks like it's gold plated, and that I'm not really sure, but I don't think that shows up. Whoops, well, now it's broken. I'm just kidding.
It almost looks like it's gold plated over copper or something.
Yeah, I can't tell, and there's something. See right there. There's some kind of gold or copper. I don't know what that is. Like maybe gold plate. I'm not sure. I haven't cleaned it up because I don't want to hurt it.
Yeah,
those-
and that,
those
that
teeth are
one,
really
you know what I
fine.
would do with it is I would put it in like an ultrasonic jewelry thing because that's probably the gentlest way you could deal with it. I don't know that you would want to use anything harsh with it at all. Honestly, you could soak it in a little Dawn and water and just
really
soft brush it.
delicate looking.
I'm going to email the picture to myself and see if I can pull it up on screen real quick.
It's really pretty. I mean, it looks like it would have been, like a really pretty like hair cone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could get it to show up like what it looks like in real life, but I'm about as good as I'm
I
getting
think
it.
that's
But yeah.
pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can tell what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can too.
It's very cool.
Now you can look at the swimsuit top.
You're not spoiled.
Give you all the
So,
kinds of reviews.
Alicia, we were talking
Kitty.
about
This kitty.
we were talking about the how to clean coins and stuff because you had asked about on one of my videos.
Mm-hmm.
You'd asked about that, like when I told my son not to rub a coin, and that was literally because it was a silver.
Yeah.
A lot of people will rub rosies because they don't think they're particularly valuable. But since we save our coins, we could still have these same coins around in 50 years. A silver Roosevelt in 50 years might be worth a whole heck of a lot more than they are now, right? So anything that you get out of the ground that's silver, we typically will just clean in water or a little soap and water and a soft brush.
On the other hand, you may not know it's silver till you rub it off.
No, we know.
Silver
It's funny, but most silver coins,
You can
they
see the
come out
difference. Like when
I've
fall
never
away from the
even
dirt.
found anything silver, so how will I know?
you'll know.
Well,
When it's this shiny, like it looks different. Like even when it's dirty, because that was dirty. I've got a video. Like hopefully, I'm gonna try to upload it. But y'all, it's such a mess. Like I was so excited. Like it starts showing the ground, and I'm like going, oh my god! I mean, it's gonna be. I haven't even watched it back yet, but it's gonna be like a blooper reel type video.
don't worry.
Right.
Everyone will think it is awesome because you are so excited.
Yeah, but I mean, it'll probably make you sick, like the way the camera is, because like I didn't have my mount with me. I was, I was honestly having like the worst day ever today, and so I just wanted to end it like hopefully finding something. You know what I mean? Like I was like, I just need to go ahead for a little bit, and I found that weedy and that cool comb over there. So I was like, there's gonna be something over there, and then I didn't know it was gonna be that, but.
Well, that is awesome, though. And, I do the exact same thing. If I'm not feeling particularly like being around people, I'll go to the field and hunt because that's like the best therapy on the planet, if you ask me.
Yeah.
You mentioned you found a Sacagawea coin. When I graduated, somebody gifted me a taped up bunch. They took and taped up like a really thick bunch of Sacagawea coins and JFK coins.
Uh-huh.
I think they were in there for over 20 years.
Wow.
I finally about 5 to 10 years ago, I finally took and untaped them all.
Nothing but lies.
Dude,
Hey, I
I know,
got
it's
a
pretty
nice
channel.
for the
You
link.
guys are awesome.
What's going on?
Well, you guys can chit chat so I can get the races going now. Because now
awesome.
You don't want
I've
us
got a
to
full
chit
panel
chat.
in the house. And I got Ski Searcher says he's rubbing rosies in his next video, and that does sound a little nasty. Just saying.
That sounds gross.
We got him rubbing rosies.
Nasty or Lucky Rosie?
I've been known to rub a rosie or two.
I was gonna say it sounded like
Oh
something.
my
you could do.
god.
But yeah, somebody's poking the bear tomorrow at 7:30.
That's what I said. I was like, what does that mean exactly, Juice?
You know the guy who's been going out and being mean to everybody?
Who's
Which
that?
guy is this?
The metal detecting outlaw?
There's a metal detecting outlaw being mean to everyone.
Yeah. And he's
Yeah.
like clipping
Oh,
people's videos and making fun of them. And
Have I missed this person? Who is this?
Oh, I did see something. Somebody was saying something about this person saying mean things on their video, and they highlighted it. I think it was Digging Canuck.
Digging Canuck made a community post. He just goes out and trashes the whole metal detecting community. And
Yeah, he's gone after a few bigger channels. And
now somebody's going after him. So we'll see how this goes.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah.
listen, all
fun
I get
time.
are trolls that want to post things at dot monster and dot online or whatever.
Like
I get
nudie
all
pics.
these like weird like sex video posts and stuff on my things.
I get a lot of those. I click on them, so I get really messed
What's
up.
up, Juice? How you doing, man?
What's up, brother? How you doing, bro?
Good, man.
Yeah, living the dream or
that's
what?
awesome, Patty.
So far, yeah.
Nice, nice. I just keep telling
Went out
myself
the
I'm
other day,
living the
found a
dream.
broken watch.
You did? What kind? What kind of watch did you find?
It was broken, he said.
A broken one.
A broken one, nothing
Yeah, but
fancy.
did you like find the face where you can see the back of it?
Yeah, it has
What-
the band out with it. You know, it's a men's watch. The crystal is cracked, and it's been in the ground for a while. So
Okay.
So you
it'll never
didn't
work
see a
again.
brand name on it?
What's up, Marvin? One of my bucket listers is to find a Rolex. I'm trying to find a Rolex, man.
Good luck with that.
Oh, I'll find
Yeah.
it. Even if I have to plan it and dig
Oh,
it up,
I
I'll
don't
find
know.
one.
Rolex or
I
Timex?
think your only
that's
prayer
what
is,
started all this, that you
to
plant
go
your stuff.
somewhere where someone's done cliff diving with their Rolex on.
Okay, yeah, that's
Go to
true.
Hawaii. You'll
I
probably
bet you
find
could
a
do
Rolex.
that. Man Plus River does a lot of that stuff, and he finds like amazing stuff.
Yeah.
I watched Man Plus River. Yes, he does.
He was one of the very first people I ever watched that got me into watching kind of like treasure hunting type things. Because the way he gets so freaking excited when he finds something underwater, it's like so weird.
What's up,
But
Georgia?
he's so excited.
Oh, that was so much fun tonight, though. Watching oh crap, who was it? That was underwater and except during the ring off.
Yeah.
Gnarly.
Bondi.
Gnarly. Oh my god, I thought Gnarly was gonna
That was
pick
the
guy.
best video. I'm sorry, no offense to anybody else that was in it tonight,
No,
but
that
that was
was
the best
great.
video tonight
I
because
was
he was
like,
just
oh my gosh, that
so
was
excited. I was so
amazing.
excited for him, with him. Like he had me on. You got to watch that one too. I don't think you have to see that one.
You know who he gets all that from is his uncle. These Tube 27.
Yeah, they were together in the video.
Okay, they were.
Yeah.
This was the final part of their ring off they had done, and so they had like 7 days of fines. But like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, he was killing it today.
Yeah, these 227, man, he's bad, bro. That dude can do some stuff, man. Check out that dude's videos for sure, because
Yeah, that one ring was gold, but I wasn't sure if he knew whether the stones were real or not.
plenty of watches in the ocean. And
I mean, you'd hope so if the thing is gold.
You will find one, Brad. You'll find one soon, bro, for sure. You keep doing that. That's what I want to get into next is rivers and stuff like that underwater. That'd be awesome. I see Treasure Outdoors getting into it a little
Springs juice. There's some nice rapids up there. You could probably go and
we got some swimming holes and places where people sit in the little tubes and ride down and stuff like that. And
exactly, that's what I was thinking.
There was one guy from Hawaii or something visiting, and we were out metal detecting the grass, and he was in there with a little hand metal detector and a wetsuit, and he was pulling up some decent stuff. I didn't see nothing gold, but I was only there for an hour or something.
Recovery.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten together with Rocky Mountain Rob to go detecting at his new property?
No, he's been in touch with me. We're going to hook up here soon before it gets, we only got a few more months before it's winter again and starts getting cold.
No.
Don't you depress me right now, Juice.
I know.
Don't you do it.
Well, so I have
tell
an
you.
idea, Juice.
Not yet.
After my birthday, it turns into winter. Like everything goes back to school stuff is like right there, and it's already going like on sale, and like there's Halloween stuff, and like it's just like they jump straight to winter after my birthday.
That does not affect me
Your
because
birthday's
I do
before
not
my
have
birthday,
children.
Right, but after my birthday, it's like the second half of the year, like they just go straight into winter. I don't know, like
it's just all downhill from there.
Wait, can we stop saying the W word, please?
what?
Can we stop saying the W word, please? That means
Oh,
that
right.
one is coming.
Well, how about this one? I mean, like seriously, at Walmart there was Halloween and Christmas stuff to sell.
Halloween is fun, but like the soon right after that is the C word, and I'm not ready
like
for that
Thanksgiving
yet.
doesn't exist anymore. But why would there be Christmas
You don't
stuff
mean-
there?
You don't mean winter, do you? Not that word?
Oh,
I hunted all last winter, man, almost every day during the winter, and it sucked.
winter
I was, like,
word,
kicking
I
snow
don't
out.
mind. It's that S word, that 34-letter S
No, I
word.
thought that was
I
weird.
know, and that's
That was
exactly when it comes. So those two words are synonymous, okay? So we cannot talk about it. We're still thinking it's summer and it's 90s. It's like was 90 today, okay? So I was happy.
It was
with
104 here today.
It was
Yeah.
100 here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was
freaking
86
worked
or
out in it
90.
all day and then go
I am
hunting.
so looking forward to being in Florida and sweating my ass off.
It's cool. I just got back from
2
Florida.
weeks.
You'll love it.
I
Yeah.
know. I was like, oh my God, Jesus, he's in Florida. And I'm like, that's so off timing.
Oh,
That
it was awesome. Except for the skeeters come out right when the sun goes down. So
I'm like,
haul
I don't
ass
even
right after
care.
that.
I will get bug sprayed up. I don't even care.
Bug spray don't work. I would get the long sleeve thin shirts and like some socks and like something they can't get through because I put bug spray on. They ate right through it. They
I
almost
will
carried
pack
me off.
like
at
a
one
million
point.
different things because we're gonna be gone for 2 weeks. So
I've heard that Skin So Soft is supposed to work.
It's real good for skeeters.
Yeah.
It has that
Skin
smell,
soft?
but
What
I
is
don't
that?
think it works that great. It's got kind of that citronella smell to it.
You know what else
Oh,
is good?
citronella smell.
Is if you
Oh,
cover
okay.
your body in motor oil. 10W30. It works
Then
every
you'll
time.
get, then you'll get
I mean, that-
completely
I
baked,
hear Hershey
and then
syrup
it's
works great
nasty.
too.
That might
that
be
might
for more
work.
than skeeters.
Give it a shot. I need to let us know how it works out.
Yeah, they were talking about that they have blind mosquitoes down there.
No
Oh,
I don't know
seams.
what that
Mosquitoes.
means.
Probably gnats.
No seams. The biting.
Blind mosquitoes? They
Swampy.
probably only go by their.
Squatch. We're talking about the blind mosquitoes that were there when they were on like a pier somewhere down there, and they looked like they were crawling all over the side of one of the pillars,
They
And-
probably just go by heat detect.
Yeah, but like that's what they call them, the blind mosquitoes.
Cover-
They can't
What's up,
actually see
NorCal?
you.
Cover your body with Crisco.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Oh,
If you want to look
Delco.
like a beet the next day.
Just got
Juice,
over the.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
I went out with Teresa the treasure hunter. We went hunting in the Black Hills last weekend.
Cool lady.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds
was
like
awesome.
fun.
Such fun.
That
we
sounds
are
like fun.
thinking about doing another trip down to see Rocky Mountain Rob and have him teach us how to gold pan properly. So if we get down to Colorado, you want to hunt?
I'm there.
All
You
right.
just let me know. I'll be there for sure.
I have to work
This is
out the
like as long
details
as I
yet.
don't have to pay to go anywhere and everyone comes to me, it's all good.
I'll meet up with the Robster and the Roaster for sure. Rob said he'd come down here and pick me up over in Denver, so that's fine.
Are you don't drive then, right?
I got my license taken away a long time ago.
Oh,
He's got a scooter
go
though.
Bears.
Huh?
Or it says
job.
you can do an electric bike.
Georgia.
And it's okay.
I can get it back anytime. I just don't want to pay like the $2,500
Or you
to do
just
it.
like being
That's
lazy.
all right. That's what Uber's for, right?
Yeah, well, something like that. Let's just say there's been driving, just not with a license.
Okay, but there's like it's okay for you to drive an electric bike though.
It's a motorized bike, but it's under 5 pounds brake power. So as long as I stay in bike lanes and on the sidewalk, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
And the cops here in Denver, man, they won't mess with
They
you
don't
anything
care.
under like murder. Honestly, you can
They
do
don't
anything.
care.
They don't care about some dude riding on a bike. They just don't care about it. I ride right in front
I
of
bet
them.
if you were swerving in and out of traffic and you looked drunk, they'd still pull you over for DUI.
They probably
though.
would. If I was like maybe had a potential of causing an accident or something, they'd pull me over and give me a reaming or something. But they have people up here with warrants go try to turn yourself in. They won't even they're like, we can't take anybody. They're not even arresting people for misdemeanors. People walk into the grocery stores and walk clean out with
Well, they're doing
bag-
that a lot
I mean,
in
just
San
all sorts of
Francisco.
stuff.
I didn't know they're doing it in Colorado too.
Mm-hmm. My
Oh,
sister
that's
was
awesome.
my sister was in line. Some dude had a whole like a Bluetooth speaker and a whole bunch of clothes flipped off.
I brought
the
a friend
employees
in
and
here.
walked
She's
right
in
out of the
tech.
door. Who
This
is
is my
it?
friend Monica.
I
Juice
will
Oh,
has
say,
Monica. I know Monica. Yeah. What's up,
Juice, if
Monica?
you went in the candy
Oh,
shop
hi,
and tried to walk
Monica.
out with stuff, they would totally stop you. They'd tackle you at the door.
Where, the candy shop?
At the candy shop, yeah.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
So you can go into like a Walmart and steal what you want, but if you go in the candy shop, then you'll get arrested.
some places have private security, so their
Okay.
private security they'll actually step up. But if you go into like a regular big store, they won't even. I get stopped all the time. I buy stuff. I have the receipt in my hand. They'll say, "Can I see your receipt?" 10 people walk by me,
Right?
and they don't even ask me anything. I think it's just me. Like he's up to
So
something.
do you
I'm
show
telling
it to them or
profiling
you
you.
tell them no? Because if I get stopped and they ask for a receipt, I just simply decline and walk out.
It depends on how they ask me.
Uh,
You
You're
know,
like, this
I
guy
just
looks
play it by
hanky.
ear.
This
I
guy
think
looks hanky.
it's
Look
your
at him.
constitutional right to walk out of a store with or without a receipt. That's my take.
Okay, it's good to know that.
Well, there's a lot of videos I've seen on YouTube and on TikTok even with people who are like refusing to show their receipt when they leave. Like,
Well,
I didn't
Costco's like the receipt Nazis.
yeah,
Yeah,
but they don't
Costco
bag
would
this
be-
stuff. You know what I mean? But
Costco can do
Right.
that legally because they're a private membership club.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
So they actually have a leg to stand on, but Walmart doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I just always found it really stupid that they do that at Costco. And I'm like, aren't they the ones who are supposed to be checking you out properly? And then watching
know.
you walk out? Like, aren't they the ones who are supposed to do that?
it's a racket if you ask me. Hey, Mike, tell us about your new job that's going to have you traveling all over with your metal detector.
oh, that's awesome. Work on the movie industry. Sorry, I was reading.
It's a contract job, so I'll be traveling around wherever they send me. And one of my first places to go is the Florida Panhandle for training.
Oh, nice. Is this like a
Yeah,
government thing?
so-
Are you actually going to be like a CIA operative, and you're not going to tell us any more details, or you have to tell us? Or
Yeah, it's a
Are you a
government
hitman?
contract, so I can't really
That's what
Can't
it
really
is.
go
you
into
can't
much
tell us
detail
because he's
about
going to
what
go
I do.
work for those guys with the black SUVs, aren't you?
Oh,
We'll just say I'm a electronics technician.
He wears one of those things, when he goes out. Those little
Okay,
wires.
You know,
I
you
don't
watch
drive
the
without
heist
a license.
movies and that nerd in the van.
he,
I'm that
he
guy.
can't tell us or you'll have to kill us.
Well,
Hey, Rocket Man is in the house. Rocket Man, happy birthday, twin birthday.
Mike's on our team, so I think we're good. He's friends with us. He ain't gonna do us
Yeah,
Well, the minute you
I'm
said you
from
were
the
going down
government
to
and
the
I'm here to
Panhandle, I
help you.
figured you were down by Cape Canaveral. So
I'm being
that's what-
facetious.
Okay, so since I have Rocket Man in the house and he was my birthday twin, I was actually going to let him spin the wheel because I told him.
Rocket Man,
Fucking man.
awesome song.
But I have to get the wheel back because I don't know what I did to it. There we go. Found it.
Don't make me start singing. I'll blow the whole eardrums out of this place.
Do it.
Where's Brian when you really
I
need
better
him?
not.
Come on.
Oh, I was thinking the same thing. Oh,
My computer speakers were a little low. Can you still hear me?
We can actually hear you better now.
I hear
we
you.
hear you way better now.
Yeah.
Okay,
good.
Somehow I have to figure out how to load this list. Hold on. Here we go.
Load the list.
Gotta
I
load
can't
the
see
list.
how awesome a cat name that is. Not to mention awesome song.
All right, Rocket Man, do you want to come up and spin, or you want to just say spin and have me spin it for you?
I'm going to lean on the side of that he's going to have you spin it for him, but we'll see what he has. I'm going to go with that one. I think I'm going to nail
Is he
it.
shy?
Is he shy? He might be.
Hey, Happy Chappy.
Happy Chappy. What's going on? Much love.
All right, we're gonna spin for Rocket Man, and I told him to
Mike,
send me
Marvin. Hi, Marvin.
Birthday spin. He
Just
said.
say-
Oh, you got a
Happy
copper
birthday,
now.
Rocket Man.
I didn't
Oh,
even
wait.
see that.
Congratulations.
We didn't see it. What did he win?
Oh crap! That's did I do that wrong? I did. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you did.
I'm
What
sure
was
he
Can
did.
you spin again?
Shocker.
Yes, do it.
I'll shoot.
Yeah,
I will spin
Sorry.
again because okay. Now do you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Rocket Man, you have your choice. You can have what's on the screen, or I can spin again.
I say spin again, Rocket. Come on, brother. Let's see what you got.
Says yes, and that's like I asked him A or B, and he said yes.
Yes.
Hit the music. All right, let me see.
Good
I'll hit
answer.
some music, bro.
Me too, Monica. They
Okay, I
get me
think
like
he means
crazy.
yes, spin again. So that's what we're gonna go for.
Spin again,
You
yeah.
Spin
You can
again.
tell
All
when
right.
the nut
Good luck.
jobs are in here. They always want
Spin
music.
it.
Now
Look
you're
at
gonna
all
be
those
sad if you get
prizes on
something
there.
worse than
Dang.
that around. You know, there
How
is
many
something
prizes
on there
have
that
you
says you
added?
have to send me
You
money.
know, Deuce, I resemble that remark.
Fancy.
All right, and send me your address, and I will send it. I've got some authentic NASA patches, which are really cool, and each one they're for the moon landing, the different space programs. So,
Marvin said Mike is a spy.
so there you go. And then
Secret
let me change.
Agent man.
How do we do this? I love that song. They used to play that at the bar I used to study at.
We
in
used to
grad
play it
school.
in the jazz band, and like I was band nerd. We played it at the ball games and stuff.
Yeah, that was on the jukebox. So it was like Secret Agent Man and Come On Baby, Light My Fire.
Oh my, that's a good one. I like that one. I like the Doors.
This may very well be dating me because you know everybody's like, "What song?" I never heard of that song.
Mm-hmm.
Let
Are
me go
Mozzie's
ahead.
mosquitoes? Mozzies love my ankles.
I'm going to actually get started on the first Barber race because
Yeah, I'm guessing mosquitoes.
we're going to let them run while we're going. What I need to know from the audience here is, did anybody else share my video besides I had Mandy and Starry? Was there anybody
What
else
video?
who shared it?
What video?
Yeah, what video were we supposed
What are
to
you
share?
talking about?
The
That was
birthday one.
my birthday giveaway. I had a video
Oh, is this
out.
something totally different?
This is for the Barber family. This is for, I have a Barber half, Barber quarter, Barber dime.
Yikes!
And we're going to go ahead and let this run. And the way this is going to work, you don't have to be here to win, but you have to contact me within 48 hours. First prize wins the prize. Last prize gets a sticker pack. So whoever comes in last also wins.
I like to be my own worst enemy.
And we're going to go for the dime, then the quarter, then the half. We'll do it backwards.
You're making it very confusing, Ro.
Yeah, well, it's my world, so you can just
It's
like
her birthday,
nod
and
and
you can
just smile and go with it.
I'll just
We're
hang
doing
on for the
clown
ride.
race Just because. Okay, so now, Mike, I gotta know: are there any four-letter agencies? Because you just said no
Yes, there are.
agencies.
Jay, you're not at 500 yet, bro? All right. I'll get you up to 500, Jay.
Because I want to listen to your sound instead, Juice.
Look at the clowns.
Oh, it's a scary clown show tonight.
I can't believe Alicia found a standing liberty.
I
And
mean,
I
either.
haven't even found a standing liberty. That's on my
I
bucket
have
list.
Liberty. I haven't put it out on my video yet, but I got one of those, and I got a Pabst Bust. What is that called? at Drake's bust quarter.
I found a bunch of squirting liberties, but I never found a standing liberty.
I don't even know what a squirting liberty is, Juice.
I can't tell you. I can't. I
Yeah,
better not.
that's the first thing that came to mind, Mike, was
It's
NASA
in Juice's world.
and Cape
Wait.
Canaveral, because you said you were going to be in Florida.
We got ourselves a squirter, basically.
I'm just glad you're here, Monica.
Yeah, Monica's cool.
I'm on my phone and laying down. And so while this is running, you guys continue to chat among yourselves, and I'm going to pop a window and pick up everybody in chat for the final race.
Rose gonna pop a window.
I think she's gonna
Oh, you guys can't see my window. Hold on.
drop herself off stream like she always does.
No, I'm not. I actually am working with a
Been doing good.
PC today instead of a Mac, and it hasn't kicked me once.
Okay. I'm 53 years young. That's what's up, Monica. 53 is the new, I don't know, 23.
43. Just
Is this,
subtract
which
10
race?
years. That's
So I was
exactly
still
what it is.
confused. What race is this right here?
I think of roller skating.
And it's a clown race.
No, who's in it?
Everybody
Monica.
who commented, you're in it like several times there. This is everybody who commented on my birthday video playlist.
That's what I thought.
Think of roller skating in clown shoes.
I think they're doing the backwards Michael Jackson
Mike, whatever
moonwalk.
job this is,
Yeah,
it starts
I
to
don't know,
sound
they look
sexier and
funny.
sexier. Just saying.
I think if
Oh,
the
that's
clown
right.
are to be doing something, they ought to be
Totally are
doing
juice.
acrobatic tricks and juggling and
Anita, please mute your mic next time you need to burp.
Oh, Juice, we can't see you, but I know you're there.
Okay, I think,
It's all right. I like to be the voice in the back.
you know what? I think I'm going to get lazy today, and instead of doing duck races for the people who are in the stream, we're going to do the StreamYard randomizer. So I'm going to have you guys put in a keyword, and we'll do it that way. So
Cheater.
that's what I'm gonna type.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Yeah, we have.
No.
Otherwise, I have to go over to YouTube in order to view users.
Well, then give me time to go enter in on YouTube.
Ew.
What's that?
Because we can't enter.
Ew.
I see what
Unless
he
we go to
did.
YouTube.
Juice, I know we're putting black side. of the- That's hilarious.
Oh, Mike.
Damn you, Mikey.
Yeah, Delco,
Hey,
we're in there.
thick minds think alike, right?
You can
They
you
do.
can comment on
Yeah.
all the ones on that playlist plus the main video.
Yeah, anybody who was in my birthday live stream or commented on the birthday live stream or shared that video or went in on any of the videos that were on the playlist that said happy birthday is in this race.
Yeah.
And it was, you could enter up to 10 times. So you're in
So,
multiple groups.
what are you trying to say?
I'm saying you're ignoring me,
Yeah.
Juice. And it's, oh no, it's
Oh,
Las
who is
Vegas
it?
Urban Treasure Hunter.
No way.
Awesome.
Rigged.
Oh, they did.
Way to go.
And followed
Rigged.
by Delco Detecting. And I'm going to screenshot this bad boy because I need to have this.
You can screenshot from your laptop?
Yeah, you use Snip.
Yeah.
No way. How do you do that?
Snippet.
Use Snip.
You
Or you
snap
use
that?
MW Snap, either way. Snip or Snap.
Snippet
Either
and
one.
snapping it.
I don't get what you're saying. I'll have to do a
Okay, let me
YouTube
just
search
save
on
this
how to
real
snip
quick.
something.
I'm gonna save this as a
Oh, I don't know if you should do that.
do
Yeah, right?
Barber
You never
Dime.
know what you might be getting.
I was gonna say, so does that mean it's not snipped?
It's
And what we need to know is we need to know who came in last.
why is that?
Because whoever came in last wins.
No way.
Yes.
Yeah,
Jersey,
History Hunter.
Jersey History Hunter. Congratulations. You got last place and you get a sticker pack if you email me your address.
Oh, that's
Hey.
dope. I like that. Whoever
Nice.
Don't say
sucked the worst gets a prize.
Yes, it's like a participation prize. Participation trophies for everybody. No, just the person
Yay.
who comes in first wins. First person that comes in last wins. And if the person who comes in first doesn't contact me in 48 hours, the prize rolls down. So I know Gregory Gibson was in earlier. I know Delco's in. If you guys both email me your address, I will just automatically send it. I'll roll it down and send it, or you'll have to keep an eye on my community page and you'll know at that point that you need to contact me.
You know, I never get notified on anybody's community post ever.
That's because you don't have to click all notifications. You got to ring that bell, baby.
Ring
Oh.
that bell.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm not a bell ringer. I'm not a bell ringer because I don't want my phone.
Ring my
all
bell.
the time.
But he rang my bell.
It doesn't take much to ring your bell, Alicia. From what I can tell, all he has to do is like
Ring my bell.
pick up his pinpointer, swing it around, and your bell's rung. Just saying.
Yeah.
It's true.
Uh-oh, we got Monica dancing in chat. Come on, Monica.
All right,
That's
so
what's
what we're
up.
gonna do is we're gonna go back to the base. We're gonna race again. Same people, same amount of times. We'll shuffle, and this is for the Barber quarter.
Barber quarter, throw me in the race.
Yep. So
I'll take one of those.
Right?
Thing while we're chit-chatting still.
Chitter chatting.
There's a lot of people in that list.
Yeah.
So, I think it would be super fun to start traveling more and going detecting with other people. They had so much fun with Teresa that I'm going to see what I can do to detect other places. If anybody is anywhere near Sioux City, Iowa, I got to be there in week after next, I think.
It is.
Iowa's pretty close.
It is the Baby Yoda song. You nailed it. That guy's
It's on the
good.
other side, though. It's like the far side of Iowa. Because I want to hunt with Clayton County History Hound, but he's over by Dubuque. And this is over, Sioux City is like way the heck over by Nebraska somewhere.
Oh, it's way far.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, do you see me peeking around the comment there?
What is it?
I'm peeking around the comment. Look,
I see it.
Oh, I see you. I see you. Yeah.
I'm peeking.
Yeah. I like it.
Okay.
Wow, it took you long enough.
Monica's asking Alicia if you're going to do a mail call.
In this video, or actually do a video, make a video. I've never made a mail call video.
Do a mail call video. It's just like doing a live.
I know, but like, so I've had some that I should have done mail call videos on because like they were really, awesome things I've got. But I had been waiting to do a mail call video for the AU guys 1K giveaway that I won.
What did you win?
What did I not win?
Bunch of gold, man. Like,
But I haven't got it yet. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, wait for it when you get it.
yeah, but I kind of decided that would be my first mail call video. But like she's asking because she gave me this bag. This was a I'm guessing that's why she's asking, but she gave me this to put my metal detecting stuff in.
Hold on. Let me see if I can make you big so that we can see it.
So
I
it's
know,
pink and
I know.
black, and it's got little
It's cute.
pockets on the outside, and like it's got little stuff in the section. I mean, it's got my stuff in it right now, but it's better than the blue grocery bag I was using.
You were walking around like a bag lady, is what you're saying?
Huh?
You were walking around like a bag lady, so she felt sorry for you and sent you a proper
Exactly.
package
Yeah.
for your stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Well, how's the race going? We don't need to see me no more.
Do you have any other mail you'd like to share tonight? Because then we could you would get
But
around
how's
having
the
to do a
race?
mail call
Is
video.
the race still going?
It
Yeah.
is at 1 minute and I'm sorry.
That's what I was saying. I knew it was getting close.
How do I share the screen again? I took you off of cellular layout.
Nope, I'm still the only one on layout.
There you
There
go.
it is.
Okay.
I
There.
knew it was getting close. I didn't want to,
Sorry,
Golf
I just
clap,
wanted to
bro.
see your bag, that's all.
golf clap.
Yeah,
for-
no, thank you for showing it. Look, I'm in the front. That's not good. I'm going to go backwards the rest of the race.
Pardon me.
I mean, my detecting bag.
Right.
Send you mail, you never get mail. I'll send you some mail. Might not be mail you want, but I'll send you some stuff. I will send you mail.
She wants a Juice key ring. That's what she wants, Juice.
Does she?
Yep.
Box of pull tabs.
How do you know?
What is Pennywise doing in there?
Well, I was supposed to have a juice keychain, but I don't.
I did. I gave you that wood one, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Beverly.
I didn't.
Oh,
No.
Who's
oh,
coming
look
up?
at him change spots.
Yeah, it is.
Dang.
Oh,
well.
Oh,
What is Pennywise doing in the race?
What a
Wow,
lame!
that's
He
weird.
stopped right at the finish line.
Yeah.
We got Old Pelon.
Oh, Pelon, that's what's up.
Followed by Olin Borden. There's Old Pelon in the house.
I do like it, Monica. Thank you.
We're gonna snip this too.
Oh, yeah. We got to see who of them last. Or do you do last place for all of them?
Jenny, what's up, baby girl?
Jenny.
Oh,
Okay.
Jenny,
is Old
Jenny
Pelon
finds
here?
pennies. Hey, Jenny.
She's like, who the heck? I hear Juice in there somewhere. I don't see him anywhere. It's okay, Jenny. I'm here. I'm under metal detecting NC. Now Marvin Huff. Now Jenny finds pen. I'm under you. And then I'll be under the next comment.
I do that
You're
on
under me right
purpose.
now.
I
I'm
am.
on top of
Juice
you.
is hiding.
True.
poor
I can't do
Juice.
nasty
No,
stuff to
I
you
can
can't
actually
see.
do this. Watch.
I know, right? Well, I can sort of see you down there in the corner. Like,
And I can shift him around in this thing. Watch. Oh, it's not doing it. Never mind. Okay, let's see who came in last.
All the way down.
Chew. So wait a minute. Chew got in second and came in last.
oh, wow.
That
Nice.
happened.
So they win
Yeah, we heard him all right, Doug.
2 prizes.
And here, let me save this real quick.
Looks like it got chewed twice.
I think they heard him on Mars with that one.
Hey, wait, Monica, don't go to sleep yet. Stay awake for 1 second.
We need you to stay, Monica. Don't go anywhere.
All right. So then what I need is Old Pelon to contact me with an address, and you want a Barber quarter. And Chew, contact me with an address, you got a sticker pack. If for some reason Old Pelon doesn't claim, then you want a Barber quarter, in which case I am Jackson will get the sticker pack. And I know it's really confusing. It's making Juice's head hurt, but it'll all work out. I promise.
Everyone's had hurt.
It smells like freaking cabbage in my room.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah.
like
Holy cow.
oh, something bad happened.
Something bad happened. Yeah, I was cooking bacon in my unders.
I was gonna blame it on the dog and be nice to you, but you know.
No, I'll take the blame for this one. Definitely. I can't put that on Dex. He's across the room. He's lighting the bed up, though. He's lighting the bed
Okay,
up.
As he
I got
snoring.
something else to
Don't
show.
light a match, Juice. Don't light a match.
Yeah, I know, right? Kaboom. Wait, what are you doing, Alicia?
I'm going to show y'all this. This is something I won from Monica. She did this. This is her artwork.
Make
You're
it
about-
bigger.
You're
Yeah,
about
okay.
3/4 of an inch big right now, so we can't see anything.
I know.
You want me to grow her? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, grow her.
Yeah, that's a good one, bro. Grow her. I never heard that one.
Do you want me to grow her more? Or is that good enough?
Yeah, grow her a little bit more.
Okay.
Just, yeah, there you go.
Oh, oh,
You're
that's
grown. You're full grown now. That's tight. What is that? 5 bucks?
I'm going to do it with the other camera so you can see it better because I can use a light that way. Okay. Let me flip you around because it's good. You got to see it from the other side.
That's your own art?
This is Monica that's in chat right now. Like
What am I
I
looking
won
at?
this on her channel.
Now I don't know what we're looking at. Okay, there we go.
Well, there's more color in that way. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
pretty.
cool. Yeah, that's
Is it
cool.
one of those things that
Monica?
you blow, it's like hot air blown paint thing.
Looks like a close up of Jupiter.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Yeah.
It looks like Uranus.
She
After
says
Taco
this is
Bell.
early work, but I can't help it, Monica. That's what I won.
Oh, I
She,
love it.
she
I think
thinks she has others that's better, but I love it too.
It's very
We called
pretty.
it fire. Yeah.
Yeah, that's tight now. It is.
Yeah.
It's lovely early work, Monica.
Yeah.
Monica, you could send me one. I would love to have one. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. I love you.
Okay, so does Monica have a blue wrench, or should I give her one so she can post her link?
You should give her one.
Okay, let's see how I can do this real quick. I got to do it on my phone.
Or the other people with the wrenches, I guess, can go pick her up as well. And you can take it off big if you want. You don't have to leave me star the show. I just want to show off her artwork. But
Okay, Monica, you've been smurfed. Please post your link. Detecting Youngston, you've also been smurfed.
So, Juice, I knew that was coming. It smells like cabbage.
There we go.
Who is that? Oh, that's Doug. I think
I'll check out your channel afterwards too. But definitely post your link, okay, Monica? Because I like your art. It's cool.
Yeah, it is nice.
yeah, she hasn't. I don't think she's done one in a while. But she used to do a Sunday live where she would just work on her artwork, and like you could, if you worked on other crafty stuff, you could come up there and craft with her, or show off your stuff or talk to her, But yeah, but a lot of times it's just her and the
time.
Smells like persistent hurricane. Oh my gosh.
Been a while since I've done my own art. I've got a few of my own pieces.
Well, you should show them.
Artists
Unless they're not meant for, if they're not not
no,
safe for
showable. I just don't know if that I can get at them right now. Just give me a moment.
I got some pieces of art. It has to do with nude body painting, so I don't know if I can show them on your stream.
You definitely cannot show that shit on my stream, dude.
It's me like this.
No, it's all.
Hey. You can send that to me too.
Everything, all my stuff is presentable. I don't have anything. This is just something I did a while ago, 2017.
Ooh, use burnt rubber.
Into chat. If anybody wants to take a spin,
I couldn't see it, Rob.
Put in this keyword.
Oh,
wait, what did they
mine is yellow.
Used burnt rubber. Oh, that's a bad smell right there, man.
Hey, Ro, can we see Rob's screen?
See what?
Can we see Rob's screen?
Yeah.
We need you to grow Rob. There you go.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
I did that a few years, 2017.
Nice, huh?
You got the 3D thing going on there. That's cool, bro.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if I can get at this one real quick. I've got some personal pictures in front of it. There's another one. Good for Halloween.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that one's neat.
I don't know if I can get at this other one. It's way in back in my apartment, kind of.
Now, Rob, what's your inspiration when you're painting these?
These I was doing at an event for these were done for an event that they were teaching how to paint.
Oh,
This is another one. This I kind of did a bit more of a dragon there.
okay.
There was some a little bit more artistic, creative thing going there.
So do they do those in Aberdeen then?
Yeah. This was done at the Red Rooster Coffee House. They had some. Yeah, I don't know if I can get at this one too easily. I will try without. I'll try to be quick about this. I've got a bunch of crystals and stuff in front of it, but.
What's up, Pex?
Pex Adventures is in the house, and I just so
this coyote in the back I did.
Yeah, that's tight, bro. That's nice.
It's got a black light that's making it show a little bit different color than it actually is, but
yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
The black light is cool. But this crystal right here is the Cooper light.
Cool.
It's cool.
I actually save my metal detecting junk because one of these days I want to make like a metal sculpture of some kind with it.
Yeah, we have one like that here, Jenny. Jenny finds friends. It's called sip and paint.
Yep, exactly.
Uh-huh.
That
Yeah.
sounds
Those are super fun because you get drunk and then your painting starts looking better and better to
Yeah.
you.
Just
anyway.
just like checking out girls in the bar. Chicks look better and better and better.
But that's a few of what I can remember that I've done. There's maybe more in my apartment, but I can't think of anything right now.
No,
But
that's
I
cool,
have
brother.
extra stuff.
That's cool, Rob.
Well,
Thank
you know
you.
what we used to say back in the day is go ugly early.
Right?
And then when everybody's shooting for the hot chick at the end of the night and can't get her, you're set. You were set at the beginning of the night. You just go ugly early.
So what you're saying is just lower your expectations.
Exactly. Exactly.
Whatever
Early in the
works for
night.
you, dude.
Yeah. Hey, Patty.
All right. So I'm going to share a keyword again. Anybody who wants to go in on the wheel spin tonight, I will just type in, I think it was wheel spin. I was really
Yeah.
clever. Oh, it was spin the wheel. Crap. Okay, hold on.
No, they were putting in hashtag wheel spin.
Well,
Hashtag wheel spin.
it's supposed to be hashtag spin the wheel. Sorry.
You did wheel spin.
Well, that
Oh,
was
thanks,
me
Margaret.
not paying attention. And meanwhile, we got one more race that we're going to do. I'll leave people some time to do. Let me pin this. Oh, wait a minute. All I can do is put myself in timeout. That's not right. That's
You
what
should-
you gave me the option.
You should time yourself out. Let's see what happens.
That'd be hilarious.
Just try it out. Just a tip,
And the
just for a
rest of us
second,
would
just to
just
see how it
go
feels.
Yeah.
Well, I've never seen that happen before, Juice.
Oh wait, let me. You haven't? I don't think I have either.
No, you've never.
Let me.
Sure.
Let me comment, bro. Take it
All right,
easy.
you guys comment on that. Meanwhile, I'm going to go
I would have to exit out to comment.
Oh, you're on your. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on my phone. I can't.
comment and come back in.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and start the Barber half race. That's the third of the giveaway Barber family
Here,
race.
let me. There might be a second or two where we have some overlap here, but here I'm going to.
Oh, Looter 8. Looter 8 just
Hi,
popped in.
Looter.
Hey, Looter, get your video ready for Friday, bro. We're gonna get you in I Dig Fridays this week.
That's
He's
awesome.
been trying to get in.
Everyone digs.
Looter 8, type in
Depends
spin the
on
wheel.
day of the week.
And then email me or something. Go on my comments and something. Let me know when you get it. When you're ready.
Hashtag spin the wheel.
Awesome.
Okay,
Awesome.
am I back?
Type it, Looter 8. Type
Hey,
it.
Juice, if we start getting more people in on Friday digs, can I go later?
Yeah, that's not a problem. But see, like Google's not going to be in it anymore. Beep's having a hard time, so there's going to be spots opening.
Okay. Well, I can stick with what I got for now, but I just was checking.
Yeah, I can move you down. You are last, right? No, Tampa
No,
Bay.
I'm right before Joel, so I'm next to last, which is fine.
I thought Tampa's after you now.
Yeah,
what's
Tampa's
your name?
after.
Yeah, so I might be able to move Tampa in your spot, put you in Tampa's spot.
Let's not do it for this week because people are already expecting me at that time.
Okay.
If you start really filling it up, and you could bump me out to like 9 o'clock, which is 8 o'clock your time, 9 o'clock my time.
Okay.
And by that time, I'm usually like definitely.
Hi, Monica.
thing.
Okay.
You look
Sometimes I'm out in the field still when we do this stuff. If it wasn't a friggin' hot, I'd be detecting today. Okay, Sean
Night,
Grace,
Monica.
you can see that. Maybe I should like
She
get
heading
you
out?
guys so you could see that, huh?
Night, Monica.
Hey, girl,
Apparently, I'm
hey.
the only
Night,
one who
Monica.
can see the race.
Wait, how is
Oh,
this
a
race
race.
still
Like,
going
what's
on?
happening?
It's 4-minute race.
No,
Is
it's
this
way
for the-
longer than 4 minutes.
Yeah, this is still for people who commented and shared and were in your live and all that.
That was like a 20-minute
okay.
race. We've been talking for the last
Oh,
20
it's so
minutes.
confused.
What is it? There's some guy on YouTube that has a free duck race and it goes for 4 hours.
4 hours coining around. I go to it. Yeah.
And it's like, are you serious? How the heck are you going to do a 4-hour
What?
duck race?
Thank you,
Oh
Monica.
my
Thank you.
God! Why would
But
you?
it's
I've never
so
been to that
fun.
one, thank goodness.
Sometimes they give away like 100 prizes on there because people in the chat like donate prizes.
I
So
saw
like
it. Oh, buddy, Dad. I
for
did.
every number that you land on, like there's a possibility that somebody donated a prize on it, but you have to be there live to win it.
I'm going to do a 24-hour duck race for one prize.
Sweet.
Oh god.
It better be good.
What's the prize going to be?
I can't tell you. It has to do with a picture.
And then at the end, it's like one sticker.
I
Yeah.
want that prize.
Those things where they have everybody's going to try to win a car, and you have to put your hand on the car, and the last person with their hand on the car gets to keep it.
Oh, I think I could win
Oh
that.
yeah.
It's
I
like
think I
that.
can win that. I got
Yeah,
great,
I think I
stam-
can.
I think I could
great
do that.
stamina.
Yeah.
The prize
I
would be
don't know. I have
captured,
the
right?
feeling you're distracted too easily, Juice. Somebody distract you and get you off.
That's true.
Hey there.
No, I am. Just make sure there's a bunch of dudes around and no chicks, and I'll be able to
The prize
concentrate.
will be cabbage.
All you need is some shiny objects, and you're out of there.
If you surround me with a bunch of chicks, my hand's coming off the car. I guarantee you
The
that.
prize will be cabbage. I love
These
that.
clowns are weird looking. They walk weird. And
They
somebody's
do
coming
walk
in.
weird.
Okay.
Here they all go. Way to
Uh-oh.
Whimsy and
Uh-oh.
it's
No,
Rocket Man.
no, Mike.
Congratulations.
The torture will be juice filled up with cabbage ahead of time.
Now we got Rocket Man, followed by Gold Sea Outdoors, followed by Great Scott. And Rocket
Okay, so
Man's
Doug
already
does spot
emailing
number
me
111.
because he won something, so he's going to email me and he wins it. That's a Barber half plus the
Congrats, Rocket Man.
Congratulations. I'll go ahead and screenshot this real quick so I remember who's getting what.
Oh, that's cool, Doug.
Yeah, so that's that giveaway that I've been telling you about that I go to that lasts like 4 hours for the duck race. And I mean, they do all kinds of other stuff. Like you have to be there in the beginning. Like there's like a 15-minute window that gets you signed up. But if you're not there during that time, then you can still enter, but they do like a wheel to do like 5 more places into the race. It's just fun. There's all kinds of stuff. And then they do like, they open up coin rolls during it and they do auctions during it. Like it's a fun stream.
Is
I'm
Pennywise supposed to be on my screen?
And last place, we got Delco Detecting. Congratulations.
So Delco.
Delco,
Yeah.
send me your
Dang it.
address. You get a sticker pack.
Delco's in here right now.
Left. I'm so close.
Go in the house.
I think Ro rigged this race because I didn't even see my name.
You're
That's
not in
because
it. We
you
haven't
didn't
done that
even
one
come
yet.
by and wish me a happy birthday. Damn you, Juice.
Oh, when's your birthday?
Exactly. That's
No.
what.
You got. I'm not a freaking whatever mind reader. When is is it today? Your birthday?
It was right after my
No,
birthday.
Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Oh well, happy birthday! How young are you? 21? Are you able to drink yet?
Not yet. No.
Okay, all right. I don't put you over a day over 19.
We didn't
so.
think so. We didn't think so.
Uh-huh. Well, you know, that would mean that I had my 13-year-old when I was 6. So you do the math.
Hey, you never know. You never
All right,
know.
let's see my toggle. Yep. Look at this. Okay. Last chance to get into spin the race. Spin the wheel.
Spin the
I
race.
did spin the wheel. I got 21 people entered.
I probably spelled it wrong. I'm probably not going to be in the race.
Oh, babe.
Oh, what a cute kid.
I think I spelled wheel wrong.
That's okay, Silver Serpent. I think my clown's Pennywise hiding in the sewers.
Oh, you're creeping me out. Don't talk about that.
Yeah, you start talking
spelled
about
it right,
Pennywise,
babe.
you're gonna get booted. Just saying.
Oh, did I?
You did.
All right, you guys
Okay.
ready? Good luck.
All
Hey,
right.
babe, peek out around that
You're
comment for a
doing
second.
it.
Can you dig it right here? Watch. Bam. Here it is. Here it is. Get ready.
Hey,
Oh,
Yes.
Jimmy. All
Oh,
right.
Jimmy won. Good job,
Congratulations,
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Congrats, Jimmy.
congratulations, Jimmy.
Juice,
Yo.
peek around the comments.
And then we go over to
I just wanted to see you for a second.
I'm here. I'm in there like chin hair.
Jimmy, and you get a wheel spin. And you're gonna have to email me. Oh, here, let me pin my whatchamadoozy here. Hold on.
I don't think you're supposed to say whatchamadoozy on YouTube.
There you go. There is my email address. So you got to email me. Anybody who wins this,
What
got to email me an
inappropriate
address
thing
for
are you
mailing.
saying now?
Except for Alicia, because I have pre-printed stickers with her name on it at this point because she keeps winning stuff on my stickers now.
Right?
And you
Alicia,
you haven't spun yet for your bingo prize, have you?
I have not. I'm frozen, I know, but I'll be
Alicia
right
can't
back.
play bingo anymore because she wins too much. She's banned from the game.
Hey,
Hey, I even made it harder and she still did it.
hey, it took me a
You want
long.
to come up and spin or you want me to spin for you?
Who?
Jimmy Licari.
Okay, they'll trust me. I was like, I'm already up, but I'm just
Are you
frozen.
still here?
Sorry, Easy was
he just
texting
put
or
in
was
his,
messaging me.
He just put in the keyword, so he must be
Take
here.
Juice's
know,
ranch.
right?
I'm going to spin for him.
Okay.
Who did
Is
that?
Jim's not in
Bro,
here, is it?
bro, are you serious?
Oh, you got a Note to Macro iron-on patch. Those are actually really cool.
Actually, take
So
off the
leftover Note to
iron-on
Macro sent me a
patch.
whole
You won.
box of goodies, and this
Bro's
was
gonna
in
send
there.
you out a note to macro legend here immediately.
Let me write this down.
That's cool. That's really cool,
So
bro.
you can get the patches to get the whole shebang. So that's great.
Did y'all hear that? What was
Go
that?
again.
It went.
There was your face.
It could have been
Sky Quest. Oh, just missed me.
rigged.
And again, Jimmy Licari, you got to email me your mailing address. SkyQuest, you still in the house? You get a spin too.
Stackless was just in here talking about the coining around.
Yeah, I think they're still in here.
All right, let's see what SkyQuest gets.
A new car.
No, that's only on mainly
Oh,
dirt.
there's Jimmy. Jimmy's here.
Random foreign coin, sweet.
You get a
Yeah.
foreign coin out of my big bucket of foreign coins.
Jimmy's here.
That's awesome.
That's what's up, Jimmy. Good job.
Yeah.
These things will also come out with sticker patches or sticker deals with them too. So that's really cool.
Jimmy,
Congratulations.
you won.
Go ahead
Congrats,
and
man.
we will stop that stream. Look at this, I still have everybody here. It's hard to see everybody when we've got stuff live, so that's really cool.
Has anybody seen Jimmy James? Do y'all know who he is?
I remember the name, but I haven't seen him in a long time.
I know. I was just wondering.
Jimmy
something.
John's right down the street. They make good sandwiches.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the one that
Maybe
just
change
won
his
in the
channel
giveaway?
name?
Jimmy James is always on the channel and then he just dropped. I just wonder if anything bad happened to him or whatever.
No, are you talking about the one that just won in the giveaway yesterday on what's his face? Mainly giveaway that won the painting.
I don't think that was Jimmy James.
What's his name? It's J and J.
You're welcome, Jimmy.
James. No, who sent you that thing?
Mr.
It's just
AAP is in the
Jimmy
house.
James. He has a metal detecting channel. What's up, Luker?
Yeah, I think it's the same one. Hey, Lynn.
Okay. The Lukester.
Luke, we've been giving away some stuff left and right. We gave away a Barber half, a Barber quarter, a Barber dime. We also gave away a NASA patch and an iron-on patch and a foreign coin. And you know what we haven't done yet is Miss Alicia has not spun the wheel yet.
Alicia, spin.
Hey, Luke, look what I got. Wait, I don't know if you can see it or not.
I'll grow you. Hold on.
Yeah, look what Alicia found.
Alicia
Wait, I'll turn my
brag
camera
on
on
that.
again.
A squirting Liberty, Luker. She found one.
Wait, I gotta turn my camera on. It's freezing on me. Hold on.
I like your catfish shirt.
I can see your finger, but
thank
not your coin.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn you around so you get better lighting.
Okay.
I was trying to do it real quick before you got me up there, but we didn't get it in time. So now I gotta turn my flashlight on, but I want him to be able to see it.
Nice. What is that? Hello.
Swimsuit top. Hello.
Oh, hey, it's Mrs. AAP is in the house. Hey, Rebecca.
Oh,
Hey,
it's Becca. Damn you, Becca.
Rebecca, show Luke what I got.
Oh, screw Luke. Show Rebecca what you got.
No, I was going to tell him to show her too. Actually, I
Show
was
us,
going to text her.
show us what your mama gave you.
It's not showing up as good. Maybe I should have turned the flash off.
No, it looks. I could see. Standing Liberty, Rebecca.
Rocket Man's out.
She said, shut your mouth, dude.
Hey, Rocket Man, thanks for coming in. Send me your address and we'll send you your prizes, all right?
Yeah, that's a good silver there, man, for sure.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Okay. Well, it's not. I have horrible lighting in this room, but this is the only place I can do right now.
You know, you can take that to the store and mix it with the other change and probably buy a bag of Doritos with that.
You know what, Alicia, I think what you should do with it is you should take it over to the Coinstar and see if it rejects it.
No.
Yeah. And if it doesn't, then you just earned yourself 25 cents.
No, are you sure?
Not
Are you
positive.
curious whether the Coinstar would accept it or not? Come on.
No. No.
That
Not
was
at
a
all.
hard no.
Yeah. That's a definite
Well,
no.
yeah, Becca, it looks silver because it's silver. That's why.
Yeah.
It looks so silver.
Hey, it's pretty either way. So that's awesome.
Cheers.
I got to give Becca a hard time. Everybody's scared of her because she's Becca.
Speaking
Can't
of
be scared of
mail
the
calls,
bag.
I actually got something from Mayor Videos. And I'm going to go ahead and open it while I'm here because it's sitting here bugging me.
Is that
Let's see
from
what he
me?
sent me. I think maybe I won a race or something. I don't remember.
I forgot what I sent you. Open it and see.
No, this is from Mayor.
Listen,
No,
to her, she's like,
I put Mayor
maybe
on
I
there,
want
but it's
something,
from
I
me.
don't know.
You know, what happened, Juice? I thought you were sending me a shirt and I haven't seen it.
It's ordered. It takes like free. Ask Becca. She got the same jersey, but it takes like 2 weeks because it comes from freaking Guam or something. I don't know where it's coming from.
Okay, let me grow this real quick.
AAP, if Juice is anything like me, his shutters don't work.
Check this out.
Yeah.
This is what Mayor Video sent me.
His
This
shutter uppers
treasure-
don't work.
It says Treasure Hunters Sticker Pack.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's got a coin of some kind in here. Ooh.
Oh, that's what's up. A gold coin. Yes.
It's
Score.
really cool. It's like some kind of token.
That one will be worth about freaking $3,000 right there.
Well, I'm wondering if it's like a Canadian coin. It might be like Canadian. It's got like here, I'm gonna see if I can get it loose. It's got like a crown on it.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
So that's really pretty. So I got that, and then I got all these stickers in here. So check this out.
Bam.
Nice.
Who was
They're
that?
shiny holographic stickers.
That's
Oh, I
Mayor.
see you now. I see you now. Yeah.
Yeah. And I got one for straight up metal detecting.
Oh, that's tight.
Cool.
And there's another Mayor one.
I
So
got
this
that
is
one.
really cool.
Thank you
It's
so much.
actually helpful when I get more extra stickers, then I can share them too. And so then here these are all signed on the back. Look at this. So each of the stickers is signed on the back, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's tight.
Wait, bro. You recognize that sticker?
Isn't that cool?
Nice.
Yeah.
And these things, they say stamps are treasure too.
Yes, they are.
And then it's a stamp sticker.
Bro, didn't I send you a message with the order information on it?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, it's in your messages. I screenshotted it and sent it to you. It has to be there. And you sent me a thumbs up.
Oh,
I did.
Yeah.
yes.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I can pull it up on my phone right now.
Okay.
Hey, bro.
Show me. Show me treasure. No,
I feel like that's what I
show
was
me.
thinking. You said show me. I was like, show me treasures in chat.
So this is cool. Every single one of these is signed. They're all written on. So that
Aw.
is really neat.
Bro, recognize that sticker?
Which
Order
one?
order
Oh, yeah.
confirmation.
I sent you that.
Yep. One on my water bottle.
Was that you sent it to me in text or you sent it to me in email?
That's when I showed you. I showed you how to do that thing in the messages where you could send all the laser lights and stuff.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
around.
Okay.
It was around the same time.
All right. I believe you.
So the order, you can look it up there. The order.
What
on
number
that
did you
site.
get, Ro?
What number? What? Oh, I just got row.
Oh, you don't have a number on it?
Where the numbers go, it says row. R-O.
Oh, I didn't know that. That was even an option.
Yeah. I just like to live outside the box.
Yeah.
I'm strange that way. Because even Juice said that was weird and I couldn't do it. But I said, no, they'll do it. And they will. So
There will.
okay, now I'm looking. Because I sent you a picture of my weird head. Oh, you're right. There is an order confirmation. But who the hell's Arthur? Just kidding.
I don't know. I've never heard of that guy.
So
Arthur?
I gotta ask you, Juice, when you go up to a lady in a bar, do you say, hey, my name is Juice?
You
Or
know,
do you say,
honestly,
hi, I'm Arthur.
I don't go to bars anymore. But when I did, I
Uh-huh.
didn't hit it. I wasn't that dude. I didn't hit a woman. I would kind of just sit there and wait for them to spark up the combo. And if they didn't, then screw them.
Okay, and when they were talking to you, did you tell them your name was Juice?
It depends. Usually,
He told me his name was Juice. What are you talking about?
to be completely honest, if I didn't, if it was just like a fling type thing, I would go with Nick.
Uh-huh.
Nick?
That was my go-to name's Nick. Yeah, I would
Nick,
say
like
I was
Nick Fury.
because I didn't want to know my real name.
You're silly.
I even had two phones. I would give numbers out to that phone so they wouldn't have my actual phone number.
So you
I'm
have a
learning.
throwaway
He's a
drug dealer
player.
phone?
No, it
Salty.
was just a kind of a hoochie line phone, but that was back in the day.
You know, I have one of those actually. I have two phones, and I have the phone that I use for myself, and I have the phone that I give to everybody else.
Okay. Well,
But it's not really a hoochie line phone because I'm married and stuff. It's just a phone that, like my tenants and business contacts and people that want to buy eggs and people I don't want to have my personal phone number, they get that phone.
Right. Yeah. See,
And,
Apps Variety Channel, that's Becca. She smells like microwavable fish sticks if you get close to her. So just anybody who meets her know that, okay? That one that says Arthur is a bad guy. Everybody who meets her says, wow, I thought I was heating up fish sticks in the microwave. And they were meeting her. So we all figured out that she smells like microwavable fish sticks. Damn you, Becca. Salty man. Oh, Salty's in here? No way.
Salty.
Hey,
What's up,
Salty.
Salty? Oh, yeah, there he is.
Salty's been in and out.
I just found a fish hook attached to my pajama pants.
why?
Oh my God. That
I
might have
don't know.
hurt.
Yeah, but
I'm
luckily,
going to leave that alone. Oh,
it
shit.
was in the tie part. Like it just, I mean, like before I was addicted to metal detecting, I was fishing every chance that I could get. You know, that's not a original addiction. But
Becca said
No,
that's
wait a minute.
fishing
Does
your
this mean
best
you're not
friend.
fishing anymore?
I haven't fished in over a month.
Oh no.
I know.
Well, you know, this is like dirt fishing, just saying.
I know. That's what I.
Metal detection hooked her. Literally, see the hook?
Right?
So,
She's
Alicia,
good.
if I put together a women's only metal detecting retreat, are you going to come?
Where's this going to be at? How far away am I going to go? But yeah, you said it. I'm interested. Like it just is going to depend on how far I got to go.
I think she said Colorado.
I think they need a male chaperone.
Are you going to be a lady that weekend?
I'm going to start a ladies metal detecting group and run. I'll be the person in charge, the head
Okay,
juice
so-
in charge.
So
He's
this may
the-
be really politically incorrect, But anybody who wants to come along, if you want to identify as a lady, that's awesome. But you're going to have to lop it off to come along.
It's done. It's already done. So I can just show up.
What about
Yes.
just wearing? What about just wearing? Like the red shoes or something.
What's that?
What about just wearing the red shoes? Or something?
I think that only lets you hang out with vehicles if you wear the red shoes.
Oh my God! Everybody's doing hashtag fish sticks in the chat. That's hilarious.
He didn't even know where to look up snippet.
Juice identifies as a lady. Close to. It's right along those lines.
Hold on, that's because we got to pin this. Hold on. Yes, we are doing one last drawing for the night, and it is hashtag fish sticks. Although I still, I keep ignoring Alicia because I still don't think you did your spin, did you, girl?
No, I didn't yet.
No, you haven't. Okay. Okay, let me pin this first. There. And the next to last drawing for the night is Alicia. We need to do your bingo spin.
Is it really fish sticks? Everybody keeps typing.
Yeah, it is real.
That's hilarious. Everybody say thanks to Rebecca for the fish sticks. Let's get the hashtag fish sticks. Give it up to Rebecca in chat.
It is Rebecca, right? That's behind the AAP right now.
Yeah.
We have a chat because I only have 13 fish sticks in chat right now.
But you can tell that it's Rebecca because she'll say, "Shut your mouth, Juice."
Salty's asking you a question, Juice.
Oh, what'd she say?
Salty.
Oh, Salty?
I entered and exited. So
I've been known to. I like fish stickles. I like to eat them frozen. A good fish sickle at the end of the night. That's what's up.
Fish sticks and tater tots. Those are the best.
Where's your puke trash can? It's full. It's over there.
You're saying a fish stickle with 2 tater tots?
Yeah. A tater sickle. A tater sickle.
Let's see, I got 22 in chat. I only have 18 comments. Who's not in?
Somebody fell asleep.
Uh-huh.
Keep going.
well, I'm not technically in chat, so you should only have one extra because I entered chat and exited.
Dang, Juice.
Oh, that's nice.
I've got to pay. I'll be back.
Thanks for sharing. All right. So I got 18. Let's go ahead and draw for fish sticks.
Draw it.
Watch me win. And it's
Salty, way to go.
There we go. Yeah, now it's Becca's turn for her birthday.
Let me get this back in. Salty, you still in the house?
Yeah, he's talking.
Awesome, Salty.
He's like, what?
You won. Congratulations.
You're gonna win.
And you get a win. You get to win a wheel spin. We're gonna spin the wheel, and you're gonna send me your address. And I think that's still scrolling. All right.
Yeah, there's Gmail down there. You see it? Down there. I'm ready.
You get to spend the weekend at a waiting room in the VA hospital.
Who won?
Random
Oh, and these are cool.
Random mug token. Ooh.
I brought these up. No, that's a copper round.
The Marv man's still up.
Nope, they're upstairs in my office. They're these large copper-looking tokens that are like presidents and stuff. So, should be over the mailing address and send it out with the sticker pack, all right?
Were you talking to me?
Oh,
No,
My
no,
cat
it's
is
Salty.
attacking my
Salty
foot
got
underneath
you
the
best
door.
luck this week. What else did you win, Salty?
what is your deal? My cat just attacked me.
I'm just writing everything down so I keep it straight because, like, later I'll be like, ugh. All right, Alicia, my darling, you are our final winner for the evening because you actually made Relic Bingo.
Finish
Do
with that.
It was funny because I kind of thought once you got to my thing, I figured the shotgun shell would put
It's
you
a
over.
baby kitty. I can
Do you
still
have a
see
gold
it.
coin on the wheel?
Bro, take that comment down so
Actually,
I
I've
can see the
got
baby
gold.
kitty.
Whatchamacallits. Hold on, let me.
I've never had a gold whatchamacallit before. Those I heard those
They're
are
really
wild.
cool. I just ordered them from the mint. They are gold Utah
Look at
prospecting
that
dollars,
kitty's eyes.
and they're actually gold
Pretty.
plated. Let me see if I can't change.
Ro, take that comment down.
Hold on. I gotta fix this. I want to show you. Hold on.
What?
How do we do this? Okay, let's stop screen for a minute. And
Aww.
let's go big.
Oh,
Sweet little baby. I want to pet the kitty, the little kitty.
This is Alicia's bingo.
Yay.
Right down the middle. She almost got double bingo.
Yeah,
Nice.
I had that other one way earlier.
That was all you needed was a marble. You would add double bingo.
Yeah.
So awesome! Congratulations.
Oh,
Go ahead and share this again.
Share the
Is
kitty.
that a mint that Rebecca sent you from Apps Variety Channel?
What that I'm eating?
Yeah.
No, I'm eating these. These are lemon drops.
I love
from
lemon
Runnings.
drops. They're so good.
Are
So
those vodka lemon drops?
I wish.
Yeah.
No, they're just straight up lemon drops.
Okay.
This
They're
is
so good.
my little world I use down here for my new job that I got. And this is a computer station that's hardwired so that I can talk to my clients down here. And I have the lemon drops so that if I get a tickle in my throat, I've got lemon drops.
Apps Variety said constipation, Alicia. That's what's up.
Lemon drops are delicious. You're right. All right. Are you ready, Alicia?
yeah, I knocked something over. So it's okay.
Did you leave? Where did you
No,
go
she's
to?
right there. Spin it, Alicia.
Okay, spin it.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Let it be something good.
You
Guys,
got
lost and found button sticker pack.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Wait, what is that? A button pack?
Button
Yeah,
Button
well,
sticker
Sparry
pack.
gave me these
Okay.
really cool. He gave me these really cool buttons and all these stickers and stuff. And then I got some stickers from some of the other creators from Monday Digs, and I have these little like sticker pack things with buttons. So, congratulations!
Hey, Ro, did anybody ever win that challenge coin for my channel coin yet?
Not yet. It's on here though.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I gotta get something. I'll get it back. Hold on.
Thank you. Thank you, Patty.
There we go. See, I have actually like all these different prizes on there, and then I have a fishing tackle box thingy. What do you call them? You know, they're a tray with the little split things in them.
Yeah.
And I have all the little
Yeah.
prizes in there, so that way we're set. And then, hey, Mike, did you ever order a CD from Wit?
Yes,
I
did.
think you sent me an extra one. That's why I was asking. So I was wondering if you'd ordered one
I
directly
think I
from
did.
her.
I'll have to check. I sent her a PayPal.
Okay. Cool. We actually
You
played
might-
that CD in my car. And what's this? Hot Mess and Juice both left together.
That's what I was just gonna say. I was like,
Watch this. Now
oh,
they can go goof off together. They're behind screen, so they can if they show up again, I'll see them. But I think they're like chatting in the bathroom at this point. I know Juice is back first. Hold on. How do I?
I can't find them. I was sent a care pack from Becca, and it has I can't find it, Becca. It has let's say
stuff in it.
Vijay candies and wiener sickles and stuff like that. And I think they were molded by Rebecca's friend. Y'all Juice has a problem. Wait, what? I don't have them.
Pecker Pops.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they are. And then there's Little Man in the Rowboat ones. They're tight. They're tight. They're good.
Rebecca, you got to put that on the next food challenge.
No, I don't know where they are. I was eating on them. I don't know where they are though.
He was eating on the Pecker Pops.
No, not the Pecker Pops.
Something from the novelty shop, huh?
Although I did, I still never been able to identify this coin.
Hold on.
Honestly,
Let's see it.
You can't
Yeah,
tell
that's
nothing.
a little rough.
You can't tell nothing on it.
Yeah, that was a little rough.
It's a hammered.
Yeah, right.
Call it an Indian.
It's
an
a buffalo
1877.
nickel.
It's a hammered Roosevelt.
just send it to me. I'll tell you what it is.
Nothing.
That's what it is. It's a buffalo nickel. That's what it is.
Somebody was telling me they used to like fake out the parking meters and stuff with this, but I don't think it's one of those.
So it's a slug.
Hey,
I
did
don't-
you all see how blonde
I
his
don't think
eyebrows
it's a
are now?
slug.
From
Yeah,
Florida?
How blonde my eyebrows are now.
Hey, you
Oh, he's making fun of me.
No, I
didn't
think
get
it's funny.
sunburned
I
too
think it's
much in
cute.
Florida.
Huh?
You didn't get sunburned.
No, I don't really get
He
sunburned.
tanned really good though. But his eyebrows are like bleached white now.
I'm half Choctaw Indian, so that's why.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm probably. I don't know what I am. I know I'm Greek, but I don't know what else. Something else.
Take
Well,
the
it sounds like you
23
guys had
minutes
an
to be
awesome
fun.
time with Bernie down there.
Bernie hooked it up. Yeah, Bernie was freaking awesome. And
That
then
is awesome. I
Robert-
was supposed to go to Florida next month for work, but they changed my meeting, and now I have to go to Kansas City or somewhere. Overland, Kansas, some ridiculous place where it was going to be Orlando. So
Orlando's fun. I used to live there for like 3 years.
what's that?
I used to live in Orlando for like 3 years. It was fun.
Did you go to the Magic Kingdom?
Oh, that's awesome, Mike.
Yeah, I've been there. I didn't go there when I lived there, but I've been there. Yeah, it was fun. Too many like I don't know dorks and stuff walking around. Freaking
Well,
little
that
bags.
place is for tourists. That is a place that was made for tourists.
I know,
That's
but just because you
understand.
visit somewhere doesn't mean you have to put on a Disney shirt with pink socks and walk
That's
around
what
with a
it
pack.
is for. It is for living Disney dream while you're there. That is what it is for. And then when you leave, you go back to your normal life.
See,
So what's
don't
that big
give
town?
Anita a hard time. She's going to have lunch with the Disney princesses. I'd bet on it.
Oh my God, no.
What's that big town on the Gulf side? Is that Tampon St. Pete?
What?
The Treasure
Tampon
Coast is
St.
the
Pete-
opposite side of Tampa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like 2.5 hours across the state.
So, Mike, it looks like Salty Magnet Fishers is near Pensacola. Is that close to where you're going to be?
Pensacola's
Yeah,
in
I'll
there.
Make it
I'll
over
be
there.
around the Fort Walton Beach area.
Salty, I will make it over there. I swear to
Silver
God.
Serpent.
Hey,
Good night,
Salty,
Jack.
Good night,
my
Tex.
my
Take it easy,
email is
Mike.
on my channel's about tab, so send me an email, man. We'll get together and do some metal detecting or magnet fishing.
Yeah,
I brought my
Salty,
magnet
send
with
me
me.
an email.
Can
I
you
did
leave
bring
your
a magnet.
on
I
the
don't
plane?
magnet fish that much. I don't. I have kind of a weak magnet compared to you guys, but you know, it won't pull up a shopping cart, but it'll pull up some other stuff.
I was thinking about getting a wetsuit made with magnet, and all you have to do is swim.
Oh, that would
There
be
you go.
sweet.
Wouldn't that be tight?
That would be sweet. You just
Could you
get
imagine?
down,
Maybe
and
you
the
should
water
write
tank
down
comes
How about-
up,
about
and
creating
everything is
that.
stuck to you.
You
How
might have
about
to
just
hit like the
drive
button,
out-
and it makes an
How
air
about
pack.
just drive one of those crane trucks?
Yeah,
with one of
something
those
would have
junkyard
to. You couldn't
electromagnets.
go down that far. You'd have to like just wade in a little bit and then go back
Yeah,
out.
that would be tight. Kind of just playing along the bottom, and stuff would stick to you.
I'm getting a lot of
Salty,
feedback.
will you take me
Who's,
there?
Huh?
I'm getting a lot of feedback from
Salty
somebody.
says he's got a new sweet spot.
Are you getting feedback from me?
He's producing
I'm not sure.
jewelry.
No, I tried
But
you and it
I
wasn't
asked
you.
him if he was going to take
Does
me
it
there.
check
Oh.
me? It's usually me.
Shouldn't be me.
Okay, let's see. Oh,
think
it
it-
was Alicia's the feedback queen.
Oh, okay.
It sounded like there were like underwater sea creatures or something. It was
Well, you
very
know
weird.
what?
Oh,
When we talk at night,
I am sifting through my coins. I'm
same
looking
thing
for
happens.
my
It might be on
Sacagawea
your
coins.
end.
Salty,
It probably is. I
on my
dropped
Gmail,
this
don't you?
phone when it was brand new. I dropped it in the lake when I was on live stream.
And
Oops.
this is why you have underwater sea creatures in your phone?
Yeah, but we have crazy ghosts like that talk when we're like every night when we're on the phone. Like they communicate with us. Like if we had a
Wow.
paranormal channel, like we could go live and like they'd be like, "What the heck?"
There's
Let's not get me started on ghosts here.
all sorts of weird stuff going on.
That's funny.
It is always me.
Well, you
It's
know,
I
still
Mike,
think it
going
is.
on.
I think you should definitely go detecting down in Florida. See what all you can find. I don't know about the bringing a magnet on a plane. Whether they let you bring magnet kits on planes.
They don't
Or if they're
allow strong magnets to
Salty,
fly.
I
They
don't
do
have
not.
my contacts.
Good night, Silver.
Now, are you going to drive down or are you flying down?
The powerful magnets will mess with the avionics. They
drive.
will not allow powerful magnets on planes. They have to be ground shipped.
Really?
Yep.
I thought so. They don't allow anything fun on the planes anymore, as far as I'm concerned. I
Right.
drive almost everywhere because
Like rockets and stuff like that. You know, you can't-
They let me bring my metal detector.
I actually had
metal
to, when I
detector's
went to
not a
San
magnet,
Diego,
though.
I had
That's
to
true.
buy a new sand scoop and a shovel and have it shipped directly to San Diego because neither of those were going to fit in my luggage and they weren't going to let me take it on my carry-on. So I brought my detector on my carry-on because I wasn't going to put it in luggage. So that's it's just a pain to do anything but drive, if you ask me. But you're not flying down anyway because North Carolina's not that far from Florida, isn't it?
about 10 hours from where
Piece of
where I'm
cake.
going to be.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
half a day.
nothing.
Is that what I think that is?
That looks like a Susan B. Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
I used to get those for in my allowance when I was a kid, and I would score because my dad thought he was giving me quarters, and he would give me a whole bunch of Susan B. Anthony's, and I'd end up with like $8 in allowance. It was awesome.
Nice.
I think Becca's going to try to get me put on a no-fly list by what I'm reading.
You better not.
So,
It'll be
Juice,
easy.
what's your next food challenge coming up? What do you guys got going on?
Oh, we got a foot long with some chips and a drink from Subway. I think it's steak and cheese or something. Becca will know.
Oh, you guys have got to go watch the John Oliver special on Subway before you eat that.
No.
Yes, you do. You got to watch his thing. It is so friggin' funny. And he talks about Subway having bread that's not bread and meat that's not meat. And it's just really go. He's on YouTube somewhere, and it is hilarious.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna watch it.
I'll
What's
leave
the
it
name
at
of
Jimmy
it?
John's, but not at Subway.
What's the name of it, bro?
It's John Oliver. Here, let me see if I can find it real quick. I'll get the link on here.
Salty, there's my Gmail. Send me a Gmail.
No, we didn't. That's not true. We're not doing the cold cut.
No, we're not doing the cold cut no more.
Yeah, that got rolled out.
Yeah, somebody doesn't eat. I think it was what's his name?
Yeah, it's steak and
Sean
cheese.
in the pack. Sean in the pack doesn't eat something on there.
No, Sean in the pack wanted to do the cold cut.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, but it's not. It's the steak and cheese.
Yeah, it's the steak
Okay.
and cheese. Becca, you're wrong. You're wrong on your own stuff. She
I
doesn't
think
know.
you guys should do the Subway tuna.
She's 9 sheets to the wind right now. Don't listen to her.
There's
Yeah.
the link for the John Oliver Subway.
Okay. I
That's
can't
what it
click.
is. Crypt Keeper can't eat bologna, so that's why we're doing steak and cheese.
Oh yeah, it's Crypt Keeper. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. She says we're doing cold cut, but we were told we were doing steak and cheese.
She can't change. No, we're doing steak and cheese. Don't listen to her. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
I still think you
Because
guys should
Sean
do a
can't
warm sushi challenge.
overrule Crypt Keeper every week anyway. Like Sean can't overrule all of us. Like he wouldn't let me. What was I wanted to do? I can't
Well, I
remember.
wanted to do-
Oh, he wouldn't let me crush my noodles.
How many Rocky Mountain oysters can you eat in 3 minutes?
She said she changed it, but she didn't change it on the
Yeah,
stream.
you know what? You're the only one that can get your hands on Rocky Mountain oysters, Juice.
I can.
You
Her
can.
lamb fries are really good.
I will pass on the Rocky Mountain oysters. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit them up. They're actually not bad. They taste like chicken nuggets or something. They're pretty
They
good.
do
That's
not taste like
okay.
chicken
They're
nuggets.
nuggets,
I
all
mean, there's
right.
a twang to it, but if they're breaded real good, they don't taste bad.
They have that weird like
Gamey
filmy,
taste.
it's
I've had them before, but no,
they're
thank
wrong,
you.
Juice. They're just wrong. Blech.
You think?
Yes. I mean, you can deep fry a lot of things and make them perfectly palatable, but Rocky Mountain oysters are not one of them.
What about Tatanka mountain oysters?
Sheep fry too.
Those would be the size of baseballs.
Yeah. You've been biting into some of those, boy, they don't get you.
That's nasty.
Oh, yeah, Sean can't do steak. I don't know. We'll be eating something from Subway. Leave it up to Becca. We'll never know what we're going to show up with.
So are you guys just trying to go through every single food, like fast food place? Is that the deal?
No, we've done the ghost pepper noodles. We did, I mean, just all sorts of stuff.
Did you do that devil toe chip challenge?
The guy never sent them out, so we didn't do that. It still could be in the play. 9 million Scoville units. That would be it.
Something like that. It's insane.
They said I had to put it up my nose and spin it.
I've heard of the devil's toe. No, thank you.
Yeah.
So are either of you guys streaming on Saturday morning with plugs?
I don't think so. If I go on, I mean, I might go on Plugs to stream.
Okay.
But
Yeah, like I've been on there 2 times now.
If I do a live hunt, it'll usually be on Sunday.
Well, see, I just don't have enough. I don't have any signal. Most of the places I detect are seriously out of the way, so I can't stream from them. I can record, but I can't stream. So it's only like if I went down to Pier, I could do it, but not. Most of the places I go are really remote, and we're lucky we have internet here, honestly. So it's just one of those things. What's this? Juice threw up my noodles. Is that true, Juice?
Oh,
yeah, the noodle challenge.
I throw up quite a bit.
Did you toss your cookies on screen?
Most of the time, yeah. I can't help it. If I speed eat or get something real hot, I can get the speed eating down, but it doesn't stay down. It comes up pretty quick. So yeah.
So basically, you're like a 13-year-old bulimic girl.
Kind of, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I can get it down. It's just when I'm on stream talking and it doesn't ever hit my stomach, it like stays all right up in my chest. And then it's only so. But I had like radiation in a big
actually, you're more like one of those mama birds that pre-chews her food and then just.
I could feed
just
6 or 7 birds if I really wanted to. I could do that.
I think
that's how I fed my girls growing up. I never went out to the grocery store. I would just.
Oh, God.
Just feed them that way.
Oh, that's nasty.
3 weeks solid puking for it. I don't know about 3 weeks. There was a week I didn't throw up, wasn't there? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh yeah, when I was down in Florida, I did a jalapeno pepper with pounding the speed drinking, and I didn't throw up on that one.
You didn't throw up the Burger King one either, did you?
I don't think so. Did I?
You kept that one down.
There's so many pukes all into one. I can't remember which one is which. But I'm about to jump off and go do Naughty Talk with Alicia. I love y'all.
Yeah. I figured that's where you guys went earlier. Just saying.
All right. Much love, guys.
Night, dude.
Guys.
Hey, try to make it to
time to call it a night. It's almost 1:45 here, and all my East Coast people are probably dying if they got to go to work tomorrow.
Try to go over there, Ro, and make the premiere tomorrow morning if you can. It'll be
What's
fun.
that?
Try to make the premiere that I just set tonight for tomorrow morning.
Oh, you already said it?
Way too
what
early.
time is it?
7:15 my time.
I think I don't have to go into my meeting until 8. Although I have been streaming in the mornings just for the hell of it. But I'll see what I can do. All right.
Okay. All right.
Good morning, yo.
All right. Hey guys,
Y'all be
thanks
blessed.
for joining today. I appreciate it. I appreciate
All right.
everybody.
Good night, everybody.
You guys are the best. and
leaving too.
I'm
Hi,
trying
Alicia.
to get all this stuff out to people because I am buried under things I got to mail. So we'll see what we can do about getting that stuff out the door.
Bro, if you ever want to go digging with me, I just don't do big events or a lot of people is all. That's I can chip in a little bit gas money. I don't mind.
All right. Now, I
If
haven't
you
been
ever-
out in Aberdeen for a while, but if I'm out
Yeah.
there, I'll definitely hit you up. All right.
Okay.
I think that bank location you were talking about in Millette sounds real interesting, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Although I did do the post office in over by Chelsea. What is it, Northville? And I didn't find much there. Although I didn't spend very long. I did get a Boy Scout slide, and I think I got 65, but that was about it.
I was part of the digging of that all that whole area. So yeah, my family dug that whole area up.
What do you mean your family dug the whole area up? You mean
We're the construction for that whole area, my family.
Oh, okay.
So we were the people who dug the ground and we did all the groundwork and everything.
Well,
So
did you find anything?
Huh? Sometimes we did, sometimes not. Yeah.
Well, I got a question for you real quick. And this is kind of important because a lot of times you see a lot of places that have fill dirt and they wonder where it comes from. But then you got a lot of places that when they knock buildings down, they take a layer or two off like he does. You know, they say they did all the groundwork, they level it off. And then you got dump trucks full of fill dirt. Where do they take it? Where do they take the fill dirt to? A landfill, or do they use it for another fill dirt for another place?
Sometimes it varies. So there's a lot of times we need to fill dirt for another place. I haven't worked that in almost over 20 years now. But I grew up on it.
Is because close to where I live, there was a big sign that said "Fill Dirt Wanted." Right, so I did an episode. I did an episode about a year and a half ago or so called "Meat Fill Dirt," and you know, so there was a bunch of these piles of fill dirt. So I figured, you know, the fill dirt's got to come from somewhere. So there's a bunch of brick and stuff like that in there, and I wound up finding a Benjamin Harrison presidential token from the 1940s or something like that in there. Is probably one of the only significant find that I found in that junk pile. But it was pretty cool that you know, I figured that there's got to be something good in the fill dirt, because just because there's fill dirt doesn't mean there's not anything good there unless it came from virgin fill dirt. You know.
Well,
So,
wait a minute. What would you consider to be virgin fill dirt? Because isn't all earth the same age?
no, well, yeah, it is, but just what I'm saying is, like, for example, they knocked down some houses to make room for a gas station.
Okay.
Right. So they dig the top layer off. They scrape the top layer off to level the ground. Right. So that is considered, I don't know, dirty fill dirt, I guess. I don't know. And then they take that to a place and they dump it off. And then they got the other stuff that they excavate down past where anything good could possibly be to make a big giant pit for the underground storage tank for the gasoline. And that would be like the clean fill dirt. And that clean fill dirt would be taken to, I don't know, you pick, baseball field or something like that.
At the side of the highway.
What he's calling virgin is any place that has been undug.
Yeah, pretty well. That didn't have anything on it, like a farm field or something that didn't have a structure or contaminated with brick and metal pieces and stuff like that.
Well, but
it's just the thing that I think about personally when I'm out looking for a place, because sometimes you're out detecting a place and then you're thinking these bricks came from somewhere, but there's nothing on any old maps that show that any structure has ever been here. So this has to be fill dirt from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So it's just logic that says, you know, like I'm digging this place and I'm finding all these old brick. So I'm concentrating around this area and I start finding other, you know, old junk and stuff like that. And I'm figuring that this probably fill dirt from another place.
Right. Then
you get a place like a home. Then you get a place like a home that they want fill dirt brought in, but they want clean fill dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
to level out
We
their
had
yard.
to.
Mike, if you're talking about like around a farm field, a lot of times they'll have a cellar hole they fill with when they knock down another house, and that's why they fill it with junk. Because we have a lot of that out here.
No, I'm not talking about a filled cellar hole. I'm talking about like you got a residence that's on a low. The person buys a plot of land and it's kind of a low lying area, like a
Uh-huh.
swampy area. So they'll buy tons of fill dirt to just dump in there to level out the ground too. And it could be dirty or clean fill dirt. It doesn't
Uh-huh.
matter to them. It's just padding to raise the foundation of the building up to a acceptable level so it won't flood.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's other places that live on a hill or something like that, and they need fill dirt to build a revetment or something
Now
like
just
that, like
looking
a
at my phone, not asleep.
Okay, if I may, Ro. A lot of times what we did is we went to rock quarry. We went to dirt and gravel quarries to get our fill dirt. That's where we usually went to get our backfill extra.
uh-huh.
That
Okay,
that
because for example, like Upper Peninsula, Michigan, I'll use this as an example. Upper Peninsula, Michigan, up in the shark fin of where Houghton, Hancock, Marquette, and up in that area in that shark fin of Upper Peninsula, Michigan, there was a lot of copper mines,
Uh-huh.
and the rock that they called poor rock, which was rejected from the mines, that basically a mine will follow the vein and chase that vein until it peters out and then find another vein and chase it. But any of the surrounding rock is called poor rock. It's too poor to process. It's not worth it to crush it and get the stuff out. So what they do is they wind up with these mountains of rock. I
Mhm.
mean, huge mountains of rock. And it's what they've been doing for the last 150 years or so, is got these rock crushers out there in these yards, and they'll crush the rock into smaller pieces, and then another rock crusher will grind it into smaller pieces. Eventually it'll get down to a road, like a dirt road, crush and run type of consistency.
Okay.
And they'll use it to line the roads in the Upper Peninsula, Michigan. So
Okay.
you can just walk down the road in the Upper Peninsula, Michigan, on the dirt road, and look down and look around, and you see that green patina on the ground. Pick it up, and it's a piece of copper, and they call it float copper. It doesn't float, but it's sitting on the surface of the ground.
Right.
But that's what they call float copper, and you can find it just on the road in a
Man,
lot
is
of
this
places.
gravel
Now, if you have
roads
a metal
or
detector,
it's in the pavement now?
they're dirt roads.
So you can metal detect it and pick up these pieces of copper.
Yes.
Oh.
On the road.
Weird.
Now, there's this place in around the area of Star, Bisbee, North Carolina, Troy, North Carolina, as a matter of fact, in 1922, when they paved the road, they used tailings from a gold mine
Wow.
as the crush and run, and
Uh-huh.
mixed it with the aggregate to pave the roads.
Uh-huh.
And some of the residents were out there picking gold nuggets out of the road itself that they found in the cement on the road in the 1920s and 30s.
That's
during
so
the
funny.
Depression.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you, Mike, where do you did the video with mine tailings that you were panning pay dirt, I guess is what they call it. And
Uh-huh.
do you just like purchase that stuff somewhere, or what is that? How does that work?
You can get pay dirt there's vendors all over YouTube and other vendors and stuff like that, but I've only started doing that recently
Mhm.
because I can't find the time to get to the mountains to get my feet wet in the dirt. But I did do a couple of videos on going out to the actual, like a Thermal City gold mine, and did one of them's called Eureka. There's gold in them, their hills, where I
Mhm.
actually went out there and did some gold panning. That's a lot more work, but you can buy a bag of pay dirt to practice your gold panning skills. You know what I mean? So you
Uh-huh.
can go to like one of the like Klesh Guitars, Carolina Gold Girl. She's really good. Carolina Gold Girl, her dirt is they call it it's basically right out of the ground. It's
Okay.
muddy, it's dirty, it has the grass in it. It has, the natural biological stuff in there,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lot of gold in it. But it's salted. Like there's a minimum amount of gold. You can order a 1 gram, half gram, or a custom amount of gold, and they'll
So are they
they'll
putting the
measure.
gold into the dirt before they send it out to you?
A lot of times, yes. But then there's, for example, if you go to kleshgold.com,
Uh-huh.
he has his gold pay dirt is very clean. It's pretty much rinsed, so when you do your panning, it doesn't muddy up the water. It's pretty much clean gravels and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And so there's what they call incidental gold too. So like Carolina Gold Girl, she'll dig the dirt out of the ground, and she won't refine it or anything. She'll just put it in the bag and then measure out the amount of gold that you buy. Let's say a gram of gold, and then she'll just dump it in there, and nuggets and whatever. And any incidental gold that comes with the dirt, you also get.
Okay.
So most of the time, I say every bag that I've gotten from Carolina Gold Girl and Klesh have weighed over the guaranteed minimum amount.
And do you find it worthwhile to do that, or is it more just you're buying the entertainment value?
There's what some people take it very seriously and call it a return on investment, where they're in it for the money, but you can't really do that because it's not really a for-profit thing. It's more for a for-fun thing. So you gotta weigh you're gonna get a guaranteed minimum amount of gold. There's going to be, and you use a cat litter pan or something like that to catch the gold. So when you're practicing, you're refining your gold panning skills, don't worry about losing the gold because it's not gone forever. It's not in a stream bed. It's in this catch pan where you can pan it out again and practice and keep practicing.
As opposed to the way that I was doing it, where I was just dumping it in the stream. Because that apparently was really, really wrong, according to everybody who watched it.
You can get a the last one that I did was a Carolina Gold Girl, the one for Carolina Gold Girl where I practice, show you how I do it, which is basically you hold the pan at a 45-degree angle and lift it straight up, and you let the water do the work. You don't push the water into the pan and let it wave out, because that'll aggregate the gravels and wash a lot of the underburden off as well as the top burden. So you just want to get rid of the top light layer, and then you shift it back and forth to stratify it, and the heavy stuff will go to the bottom and the light stuff will stay on the top, and then you just lift it up and all the light stuff will wash off.
We actually, when we were out at the gold mine, the guy that invited us out couldn't make it. So it was just me and Teresa, and we're out in this really remote area. And then this dude shows up in his truck, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm looking for Mike."
Across the bottom of the
and immediately Teresa goes, "My gun." She tells me, she goes, "My gun is in my bag." Like, I'm gonna go grab her friggin' gun. I don't actually handle other people's firearms. I only handle my own, right? And we went over there, and he's all like, "Yeah, I'm supposed to meet Mike here," and I'm like, "Mike's not here right now, and you need to leave." I was like, we were on the end of this really remote road, and there was a no vehicles through here sign and everything else. I was like, "You need to drive up to the top of the hill and give Mike a call because he's not here." And the guy left, but immediately I went to my truck and I got my gun because we weren't sure if he was going to come back and do Lord knows what. It was just like, two girls out here playing in a stream in the middle of friggin' nowhere. That's just waiting for something to happen.
Well, not just for personal safety against people, but when you're out in the wilderness, from being in South Dakota, you got other wildlife. You got coyotes, you got wolves, you got bear.
We don't have bear.
So you should have your. We have bear. We have bear. We have wolves, coyotes.
Okay,
and
but
the occasional
if you're out in the
stray
woods
rabid fox or whatever,
Yeah, wait a minute.
You should have your
Mike.
firearm with you.
If you're out in the woods and you run across a bear and you're carrying a 9mm, you're just going to piss him off. You're not going to stop a bear with a 9mm.
It depends on where you hit it.
No. We ended up taking some of the pay dirt home so that I could play with it and try to learn better, because I was just like, yeah, we're not going to stay here and wait for this crazy guy to come back. It was just too
right.
Pardon me. And all the things we've listed so far, the most dangerous thing she listed was that crazy guy that showed up.
But I'll tell
The
you
most
what, when
dangerous thing.
you're gathering concentrates, what we call concentrates, you
Uh-huh.
don't want a lot of the rocks and stuff like that that are just going to take up weight.
Okay.
So you want to go when you're analyzing a stream on the downward side of the stream on like a boulder. On the downstream side of the boulder is where the water is going to gather, or the water is going to eddy, and it's
Uh-huh.
going to pool all the gold on the bottom side and the back side, the downstream side of that boulder. So that's where you want to dig out and get all that stuff out of
Okay.
there, and then put it in a 5-gallon bucket, and then pan it out later if you can, or roll
Yeah,
the
Lee, you
boulder
should
if you
try
can.
that. See what happens.
I think it'd be
Yeah.
fun. I figured I would do this, bring it back and let my son give a shot at the
Yeah.
panning thing. But I don't know if what we had even has any gold in it. So, you
But
know.
you can order like Flesh Gold, for example. I've ordered a few from him. I haven't really done anybody else, so that's why I'm not mentioning anybody else.
Uh-huh.
That he has different levels of panning. So he's got anywhere from beginner to gold impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Gold impossible is super fine flour gold mixed with a lot of magnetics and black sand. So you got to be very skilled to get that gold out of there. Whereas the beginner level, you got a lot of the larger pieces
Uh-huh.
and a lot of the larger sands and lighter sands and very little black sands. So it'll be very easy to pan out. So if you want to learn how to pan, there's a lot of tutorials on YouTube how to pan for gold.
Uh-huh.
So you can like get a catch pan. I use just a litter box. Some people use a oil pan, like an oil thing that you get from O'Reilly's or something like that.
Right.
Whatever basin you want to use, it's fine, and then just practice your panning technique.
Yeah.
And then once you find it, and then once you find all the gold that you think is there, then you can pick out like, okay, I got 5 pickers, which is a size that you can pick up with your fingers. You say,
Mhm.
I'm going to drop 5 pickers in here, and then I'm going to mix it around, and I'm going to pan it out, and I should see 5 pickers when I'm done. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So you can practice that. That way you minimize your chances of losing gold when you're actually out in a stream. So
yeah, I'm
you
pretty sure I
practice and
just
get-
dumped 4 pans full of what possibly was gold into that stream.
It might.
Right.
What natural gold is a lot of times very fine, unless you're close to a vein. Then the nuggets will be kind of rough around the
Uh-huh.
edges. Most of the time, when you find natural gold in the stream, it's really smooth, pounded flat because it's been rolling around in the dirt, and it's very malleable metal. So
Okay.
it'll be the rougher the nuggets and the stuff that you find, the closer you are to the vein or the bench,
Okay.
the bench deposits, because it comes from somewhere, right?
Mhm.
It storms and stuff wash it from the mountain, and the mountains hit the alluvial plain, the alluvial deposit, and then it'll wash it into the stream, and then the stream will carry it downstream and distribute it where it'll get caught in the bends and on the boulders, in the crevices and stuff like that. So that's why a lot of people do what they call chasing the vein. They'll chase the gold upstream until they don't find gold anymore, and then back off, and then go on the left and right side of the bank and try that, and then see where the gold is, and then start working their way up to try to find the vein.
But would they have to have permission for those properties to do that?
Yes, but if it's U.S. Forest Service land, if it's U.S. owned government land, then
it's fair game.
Pretty much,
Hey,
yeah.
Monterey.
So
or you
cool.
can file, or if you find a gold spot, then you can file
Monterey.
a claim. You can file a quit claim deed and file a claim, and that'll be your
Interesting.
gold mining claim.
Well, I have some friends out in Colorado that have claims that I was thinking about going down and playing some more. This the guy that we went out to see in the Black Hills, his car broke, and so he couldn't come out with us. So he invited us to come back out and on another day. So we're going to go back out. The video of the gold panning, all that stuff is this Friday. So I'm going to have
Now,
that.
if you don't want to go through the extreme trouble of finding a gold bearing stream yourself, you can go join a organization called the GPAA, the Gold Panning Association of America. They got claims in all 50 states.
And they just
Pretty
let
much
people, anybody who wants to can join and then
if
use
you're
their
a
claim?
GPAA member, you go to their claim site, and then more times than not, somebody will come up to you and say, "Hey, are you a
Yeah.
GPAA member?" And you show them your card. Say,
I'm
a
familiar
GPAA
with that group.
That's cool.
And
I've
then
heard of them.
you can use, you can use any of their claims in any of the states.
Interesting.
And I'm not sure about if they allow, if you can bring a guest or not. I'm not sure about that. But if you're a card carrying GPAA member, then you can go on any of the claims in any of the states that they have claims in.
It's cool.
And
Was
there
it?
are a lot of
One,
claims.
huh?
I'm gonna
There
go
are
to bed
thousands
though,
and
guys.
thousands of
Okay.
acres.
Night out, Nina.
Okay,
What
Nina.
was it? Gold Fever? Didn't Gold Fever, the show Gold Fever, like, weren't they the ones that started stuff like that group? The GPAA?
Don't know.
I don't think so. The GPAA has been around for a long time.
Yeah, so is the Gold Fever, the show. They started way long time ago.
I'm
The
not
South
really
Dakota
familiar with.
Public Broadcasting.
I'm not familiar with that show, so
Okay.
I really can't say.
They've been around. Maybe it was a lot earlier. I could be wrong. I don't necessarily know for sure. But
All right. Hey, listen, guys, this has been super fun, but it is now past midnight, and I turned into a pumpkin, and I bet you guys are probably getting tired too. It's been really great hanging out with you tonight. So I want to thank you guys. Looks like Hot Mess is done having the talk with Juice because she's chatting. But we're down to just the really hardcore people still in chat tonight. And I think it's time for us to call it.
Mess, if you punch that bear, be sure you're recording.
All right. Hey, thank you guys. I appreciate your coming, and we will be back on Friday night as with the I Dig Fridays, and I am going to do the other half of my video from the gold prospecting thing. Teresa the Treasure Hunter is awesome, by the way. So she
I saw that video. You guys.
Well, that was like just half of our trip, and she was so much fun to hang out with. And she brought me a copy of the From the Ground Up book, and you're in it, which I thought was kind of cool.
And I'm going to be in the Profiles book. That's going to be the next one coming up because Chris Altman asked me to do a piece. So I'm refining the piece that I'm going to be doing, like an autobiography type of, like a 450 words.
So I'm going to step out.
Hey, if you need help with editing, you let me know. I'm actually really good at proofreading and stuff. So if you need some help with that, you let me know because that's really awesome.
I'll email you what I got.
Yeah,
I'll email you what I got and see what your suggestions are and stuff like that.
So. All right, that sounds great. Hey, yeah, I never get back east, so I would never end up in a book like that. I'm just kind of hanging out in South Dakota in the boonies, so I don't care. But it was great to see you tonight, and we will catch you soon, all right? And thank you, everybody, for coming, and we're going to call it, all right? So good night, everybody, and digging out.
Good night, everybody. All right, bye.